doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm not there. I guess I'll open
You're
it up.
right. You are
We should
not.
have a D&D ASMR.
Yeah.
What, just dice rolls?
I am a kobold. I have a cannon.
Talk about roll my
And then it's just all you hear is like
I'm gonna ask anybody a weird question. I have a note. I don't understand what I wrote, so I'm gonna ask in case anyone knows what it means.
Okay.
It's director and 281.
281 platinum coins in the director.
It's just the director and that number. I don't know what I mean when I wrote
280. Wait, no, maybe that's
Jason,
how
that was
No.
No, we only got 100 platinum coins.
Yeah, you each got
No,
150.
Yeah, that was some
I have like
bullshit.
140 right now because we each got 40 platinum coins for destroying the gauntlet, and then got.
Yeah, that's
100.
No, you each got 10 platinum coins.
No, you said a bag
can
with
pull it
40
up.
each.
Well, I have.
No, I said a
110
bag with
platinum
40 in it.
coins.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
have
and then
given
you
you.
get 10.
I can't carry
Yeah.
more because I can't carry more platinum coins because my face is on them. That should give me, being able to carry them more. Just
Platinum
kidding. I
coins
probably-
weigh like half a pound, is what I was saying.
I know. I probably scooped a backpack full, and I was like, "All right, this is it."
Yeah. So y'all are kind of like carrying around like an iron bar in your bag right now.
This is fine.
Is this Skyrim?
Y'all are just like dredging along, just like.
Do I have a cheese wheel?
My bag is just dragging across the ground, scraping noises.
Okay. I guess I'll roll a dice for someone to explain what
Yeah,
happened
I'm not
last
doing it
time.
again.
Jace.
Okay. Let's see. What happened last time is that we had a initiation that was entirely luck based that we ended up destroying with a couple of level 9 rolls. One of which made Clay super sad, or DM, because we started off with a mass suggestion roll that half the enemies failed.
What a class.
Horns murdered a fish brutally. Pollux stole all the platinum in the world without knowing it. We caused irreparable damage to the arena. I think we meteor striked a giant into like nothingness.
Into oblivion.
And Lenestra saw a shadowy figure once again.
I see dead people.
Sounds about right.
We each got 100 platinum on the way up to the director, and a elevator full of platinum with us as well.
140 or 150. Sorry, 150 each.
Oh!
So you,
150 each? Okay,
Yeah.
so that answers my number again.
so each of you have 160. Yeah,
We have
platinum pieces.
160. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, picking off from there, the elevator eventually reaches the bottom of this elevator, I guess. Elevator
So you're going
shaft.
down? I thought we were going up.
No, you guys are going down. It's in front of you is another elevator, which you end up taking as well. That eventually leads to the director's throne room, and you guys can tell after seeing that you guys are on floor 400. And the throne room is kind of like how you remembered. So there's like a TSA security checkpoint with a bunch of guards lined up at the ends. There's probably like 24 guards or something in here. It's like 12 on each side. And the guards have like these white face plates that are just like really smooth. And they all have halberds. And at the end, the director is sitting in her throne room. Or in her throne.
Point.
What?
I guess we just
Okay,
passed the
before we go
checkpoint.
anywhere, I want to discuss the elephant in the room of what the fuck are these pins and what is a Bartok stone?
You get to speak to each other.
Yeah, I know, but are you telling me has someone been listening in on us the whole time?
That's
Yes,
what I've been thinking of.
obviously.
You don't know anything, good sir. You don't have one.
I know what they
Exactly.
are.
You wouldn't have. You
Yeah, you
would
don't
not
have-
know.
I'm 250. You
Some sick
specks of dust.
Specks of dust.
Okay, then I take. Wait, no. Yeah, I take the pin off and I put it in my backpack.
Okay.
All right. Let's go, friends! Into the throne room!
I
Put my shit
go.
on the put my shit on the whatever X-ray thing and
Yeah,
go
put
over
everything needed on there.
Okay. What do you put on there, Brennan?
Well, I have to put everything on there, don't I?
Oh, okay. You going nude?
No, I mean just like my shit, like my fucking. I don't have any armor, but like just my pack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Just making sure. Um, so yeah, you guys eventually pass through, and the bureau is in her throne room, and she's like smiling. She's pretty happy that you passed the test, and she's like, well done. You've done a pretty good job. You definitely beat the crap out of those probably like 5 enemies that you had to deal with. I don't know how you were casting higher than 5th level spells, and that that device we had up there, but I'm not gonna question it. Okay, I don't really care. Anyhow, to finish your initiation, and becoming like official members of the bureau, you'll have to go talk to Quirf on what? Sorry?
No.
He does that
Nothing.
sometimes.
Okay.
How do you spell
Never
that?
mind him.
I'm not gonna tell you how to spell names. This isn't.
I just pull out a pen and paper, just looking at it. I need to know how to spell it. I take notes.
It's a spell it. It's a Q T
You.
J and a
What an
T.
idiot.
Duh, everyone knows how to spell Quirf.
Yeah, come on, Jace.
What are you, illiterate? Anyway, go to floor number 2. I've already let Quirf know to expect you.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I'll make my way over to the elevator.
Oh, and one more thing before you leave. You'll have to go talk to HR on floor 10.
Shit.
Yeah. Sorry. You know, the
Okay.
entire platinum
Why?
thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a quick question as well before we go.
Sure. What?
What is the Bureau's stance on recreational drugs?
Recreational drugs? I mean,
Yes.
if it's like a potion, that's okay, I guess. If you're trying to defeat your enemies with a potion,
Yes.
and you chug, a plus an iron skin potion, and you turn your skin iron, that's fine. But,
Yeah.
if
I
you're
meant more
trying to
like
do something
grass,
else with
you know?
iron skin, and she kind of like wiggles her eyebrows, and it is a pretty illegal thing, as we know.
College years.
As we know, potions are pretty magical, and the Bureau takes a very strong stance against anything magical.
Hmm.
Unless it helps you in
Excellent.
claiming one of the
Onward,
artifacts.
friends.
Okay.
These potions
I
will definitely
walk
help
out.
me.
I'll keep that in mind.
Onward.
All right.
make my way
we
to the
have
elevator.
Walk to the elevator.
You guys are so awkward. Onward!
What was
Just
that?
stand there for a few seconds, and then you turn around.
I thought it was assumed. I thought it was implied.
Yeah.
No, it's not. So yeah, you guys get to the elevator. Where do you go?
Floor
I
2.
guess Floor 10.
Okay.
I press number 2.
Do you press floor number 10 as well?
I press all of the numbers
Oh,
to light
no.
them up like a Christmas tree
Oh, please.
in the shape of a Christmas tree.
Oh, please, no.
I press them again to undo the lights.
Alright.
Does it
You
work?
can't do that. That's not how an elevator works.
No, it doesn't
Well,
undo the
then,
lights.
What are we on? The
All
first
500 buttons were pressed.
Floor? Are we on the first floor?
Actually, I meant to say 400. Actually, yeah, you guys were on the first floor. Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
All right. So we
Get off
go
at
to the
number
second.
2.
All right. Second floor is open. What do we see, Clay?
Okay.
I leave.
It opens up to what looks like some sort of like waiting room.
All right. I press the door close button.
I get out!
All right.
get out!
It's the third floor now.
I leave.
Okay. So I guess you guys get out on the
Press
second
door
floor.
close button.
Okay.
Yeah, I get on the second floor as well.
Bye.
Ellen is killed in the abandonment. But yeah, it's like a waiting room, and there's like there's no guards in this waiting room, but there's like a receptionist window and a door at the far end and a couch that you guess wouldn't be very comfortable and only fits 2 people.
I approached the receptionist. Hello, my lady.
We need to get this.
The window's closed.
Oh. Is it a see-through window or no?
Not really. It's kind of blurry, but there's a little bell
there-
next to it.
I ring it. Ding.
Okay. Ding. A man opens up the window. Yes.
I was sent here by the director to see Quirth,
Name.
Ilanestra.
He scribbles something down and then hands you a clipboard with like 5 pages of paperwork. He's like, fill this out.
Okay.
Do I need to fill
I
one
sit on
out
the
too?
couch.
Name.
I lay down on the
Pollux
couch.
Paris, the famous.
I don't have
actor
anything
and
down for
expert
Pollux.
adventurer. Oh. Perhaps you know me from the Platinum Coin.
Perhaps you have the wrong floor.
Perhaps, but probably not.
I guess I'll walk up as well.
Just kidding. I got your paperwork right here.
I'm laying down on the
perfect.
couch doing this.
He also hands all of you paperwork.
I sit on top of Lenester's legs because she's being
Ah!
attacked with the whole couch.
What's the sound you make whenever someone sits on your legs?
Ah!
It hurts.
Excruciating pain!
Yeah, you guys fill out the questionnaire, and they ask you like pretty weird questions along the way. They're questions like, were you born of magical means?
Nope.
And stuff like,
Unless you call.
do you
Father
have-
from
I don't
heaven.
know.
do you have any sort of technological implants inside of your body? And it asks you to define like what a dog is, and
It's a security question.
asks you a bunch of like psychological questions, which you guess are probably just like protocol. But it also kind of makes you worry, so you spend extra time on that section.
Draw a picture of a dog.
And you turn them all in, and the receptionist takes them, and he follows them away, and he says, Quirf will be right with you. And then he
Thank
closes
you.
the window.
I lay back down on the couch.
I sit on her legs.
I sit on
No.
horse's shoulder like a parrot.
Now
You
we
know, the
live.
illustrious mechanic was supposed to give me laser vision and X-ray sight, but
Did you write that down?
the
I don't
implant
think
never
you-
worked.
I
So
don't
now I
think
just have
you'd,
metal in my head.
I don't think you'd be very fit for that, would you, Horace?
Wait, are you making that real?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you spend a fate point on that.
Yeah. I was gonna... I have an implant that doesn't work. Maybe it will someday.
No.
No.
I say yes.
Fill that dream now.
I will let you have that dream, Horace.
Yeah, he has it. So it is, and so it shall be. So yeah, you guys wait for like a pretty uncomfortable amount of time, and the room's kind of too cold. And eventually the door opens up, and it's Quirf, and he has like a harmonica around his neck, you know?
Wait, Quirf is the guy that we saw in the elevator beforehand, right?
Yeah.
I thought
It's
his
like-
name was Quirst.
Oh, Quirst. Yeah, you're right. I have it written down right here. Quirst. Quirst opens up the door.
Oh, boy!
Where's?
It's a phony.
Oh, it's Quint.
my fellow, well, not actor, but
Why are you always
performer.
yelling?
I'm not yelling.
You are yelling.
Oh.
Hey,
God, man.
Quirst, how are you
I'm
today?
Pollux Paris, and this is my ASMR.
What's an ASMR?
It's where
That's a
you
good question.
slowly whisper into a thing to make
Oh, like
people
this.
turned on.
I hit him in the
Are you
stomach.
turned on
Exactly
now?
that.
Are you turned on?
No.
What's the point in it then?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Ready for what?
Ready to get your minds blown?
Oh.
Say that.
And then he pulls out a shotgun and blows all of your heads off.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
I roll my
Pa, 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 pa!
At least get death saving throws.
He's like, oh, well, just follow me. and he turns around, and it's like a pretty long hallway. Pretty long, like, there's not really any corners on the hallway. It's just, like round. Like
Is
half
it just
a
like
circle.
white, like a marble white?
Yeah, just marble white. All the way down.
I follow him.
Okay.
So, are we just gonna ignore human resources?
That's
Let's
later.
start
They
later.
told us to come here before. Jeez,
I thought we were supposed to go to HR first.
freaking goody two shoes over here trying
said
to.
it
No,
your-
no,
when you
I'm
have
saying
time.
it'd be funny if
Miss
we
out
just
on our
ignored
punishment.
HR.
Oh, you guys have to go to HR.
I was actually.
No,
kinda
we don't.
dumb.
No, that's later.
Pollock's
Pollock
parents
says
does
we
not
gotta-
need reprimanding for becoming the most famous actor and adventurer in the land.
I
Thank
punch him in the
you.
stomach again.
Is it because of the platinum thing?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
We had a lot of platinum in our bank. They probably just want it back.
Well, I mean, there's
Probably
a
twice
whole
as much in
world of
the.
platinum, literally, waiting in the thing. I don't think they care that much.
Hey, Quirks,
He
do
goes,
you want a platinum?
every time we're done in the arena, it all gets flash destroyed using
Well,
the
that's-
accelerator. So
Accelerator?
Well, if
Yeah.
there's anything I've learned from the classics, it's that matter is not created nor destroyed. But if it actually is destroyed, then there's that few. There's no.
you're pretty
platinum
smart for
left.
being a performer.
I studied the
And
art.
that's not the rule I
that-
remember in school. The rule I remembered in school is matter is not made or transformed. It is only deleted whenever you apply heat.
I went to a school for actors, and they
Oh.
taught us.
Oh,
science
I'm
because in order
sorry.
to understand
Oh,
so you
a
study
school
both?
for
He's an elitist.
actors.
Sorry.
I'm
of
sorry.
acting, you must understand.
Would you
the
study
science of the world,
psychology?
Obviously.
Oh. Anyways, and you guys reach into the hallway eventually, and it's another door.
Long haul.
And he goes, I need to make sure you guys will not like do anything or record anything in here. So don't.
Okay.
Wait! And I turned to everyone. I'm like, take off your pins.
I put it in my bag.
Nope. Give
Does
me your
that
pin.
include?
You're not
Probably-
holding this.
We're leaving it outside.
And get it stolen?
Yes. Who cares?
No!
Quirks,
These are
I have a question.
expensive.
Can I
We're
write
clearly being
about what
listened
happens in
in
the
on.
room, or no?
I mean, I haven't really been asked that before. So, I guess.
We're
Or is it just
clearly
like,
being
or is it
listened
just mean
in
like
on,
we can't record
Vanessa.
things of a magical means?
You can't really like use magic in here. That's kind of not allowed.
Okay,
And
that's what I was asking.
you also shouldn't go and tell people. So you
We're
can
being
write
listened
about it
in on,
just as long as
Vanessa.
it's in like your diary.
I better not lose this.
Good.
You're buying
I
me
leave-
another one.
I leave mine outside the door.
Buying
Okay.
me another one.
You just like leaving it in a corner.
Yeah, like literally just right outside the door.
Okay.
I leave it with it.
Forest Chase.
What?
Jace
Chase
doesn't
doesn't
have
have-
one.
I don't have one. You keep on
This is
thinking
a
I don't
bitch.
have one. I didn't want
you
the
doing,
magical
Horace?
tracker.
I think he's just trying to catch you. But
Horace, put your pin outside the door.
why?
Because we're clearly being listened in on. I've tried to tell you this.
I
Like
don't
4 times.
understand why I have to take it off.
Because we can't record anything, and someone is clearly
I'm gonna
listening
go
in
to-
on us.
I'm gonna go to mine.
sorry.
Horace, are you this stupid? Just for the love of fucking God, just put it on the floor.
I'm gonna go to mine and like whisper into it. Horace. Horace. Come
I just lean over to Horace since I'm sitting on his shoulder and go like, just set it outside the room for now, buddy. We just need to get through this.
Okay.
Did you
put
spittle
it back.
a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do then, Horace?
Take it off.
Just have a little spittle coming down the corner of your mouth.
Hooray!
It's like, he's like, all right, let's do this. And Kurst opens up the door, and it's a pretty empty room. There's like it's like a pretty empty room, but it's like pretty large. It's like the size of a basketball court, I guess. And it's like on one side is a chair with like one of those things that hold the musical paper.
A stand.
Yeah, a stand, a musical paper stand. And there's a chair next to it. And on the other end is like what looks like fog on half of it. And Quirst enters and he goes, and he closes the door behind you guys, and he goes, "This is where we keep what we call the dog."
Like a puppy?
No, the dog.
Like a
Well-
corgi.
No,
Well-
not a corgi.
Can you elaborate?
Baby Hydra, perhaps.
And he goes, "Okay, Jesus."
Is the fog like a low-hanging fog on the ground, or is it like the fog on the other side of a glass window?
It's like a fog on the other side of the glass window.
So it's like there's a glass window on one side of the wall, like one wall.
You would assume so, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up and touch the glass window.
Okay, he leaves a little fingerprint. And Chris goes,
Disgusting.
Don't stop. I have to clean that now.
Like, I'm not trying to leave a mark. I'm
You
just.
just
saying
did.
it.
Why'd you do that?
I wanted to see what's on the other side of the
Your
glass.
Breathe
hands
on
are
it and
so
wipe it.
oily. And he pulls out a rag and
I'm wearing gloves.
he got,
Well, they're dirty.
it's just very dirty gloves. And
Yeah, when did
he's-
you last
he
wash?
spritz his some into a rag and washes it off.
Sorry,
And
Quirst.
he takes his harmonica and he plays a little tune like doo-doo-doo-doo. And you see walk out of the fog on like the other side of this mirror, this dog, this like direwolf sized dog. And it has like yellow eyes and kind of like brown sandish fur,
Yellow eyes.
I guess you could say.
Okay.
And it just walks up to the mirror and it's panting, but you can't really hear anything on the other side.
He
and
is
he's
so
like,
cute.
"This is the dog."
So, what's the deal with the dog?
Yeah,
we pet
so it's part of the initiation that you have to eat some of its dog food.
What? I don't
And
believe you.
he
This
walks
does not
to the other
sound
side
like something
and
that a
opens up
famous
like this
actor
little like
would-
glass storage or door panel. And he takes some of this food out of a bowl over there with like some tongs and puts it into a like a little cup. And he brings it over to you guys.
Are we being
Uh,
hazed?
I'm going to
For
do an
real.
insight check on him.
An insight?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, my insight's +6. 23.
Okay. I don't really know what insight does. I guess you're being insightful?
You kind of check what his motive is.
Yeah, like,
Oh.
is he being truthful? Is this really?
No,
a
he's
part-
not really like giggling under his breath or anything. He's not
So I
like,
Quirst, are we
tell
being
he's being-
hazed?
and what's haze? Like a drunken
You're-
stupor? Like whenever you drink a haze potion?
Oh, you have to show me that sometime. But no.
No.
I don't know what you mean then.
Like,
and
are
he
you
holds out
bullying
the like
us,
cup of
Quirst?
dog food and he's like, "You'll need at least a mouthful."
Ugh,
Why?
fuck it, and I just take it and put a.
Is it like the dry kibble?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's
I
like
just
dried.
take it.
Dried kibble.
Why?
And it's kind of soggy too.
Is it dried or soggy? Make up your mind.
It's dry, but it's
I
soggy
just
from
take
like
it, I
dog
fucking
slobber.
eat it. I just don't give a shit at this point.
Okay.
I watch him eat it.
Roll
I
a
take a
Constitution
mouthful.
saving throw.
God, let's see, what is my constitution? Classic.
Critical fail, critical fail, critical fail.
Okay.
Yes.
So Pollux, you see the room kind of like begin to like get pulled away from you, and you you die.
Oh.
That's a third death
Good
this
thing I
year.
have
You
a
begin to
reroll
have
character.
these like hallucinogenic visions of this like creation of the world you're in, like being like quickly like formed together and then like destroyed and then formed together and destroyed and
Okay.
destroyed and formed and like
I'm
back and
like-
forth like really
Oh my-
fast. Hold on.
Pollux,
Hold on a
pass!
minute.
He's
Hold on a minute.
gone! I just
Stop.
started screaming.
Stop it! You don't. This is bullet time. You
I
fucker.
know.
Now
that's
you
why I started
didn't do
saying
that.
it.
You didn't.
No,
What now?
All right, no, go ahead, continue.
Yeah. So I don't. And then, okay, and then, you see the the relics that you remember trying to go for, and you see like distinguishingly one of them being that blazing gauntlet that you got, and the others are like pretty like indistinguishable. And they like quickly go away, and then they like go across the world. And then you see the world like rewind, or maybe go forward. You don't really know, and you see like this giant army just like marching towards a castle, and then you like see into the castle, and it's like all the people inside of it are like being killed by these figures that you don't really know. They're like humanoid, and some of them aren't humanoid, and some of them are giant and small. They're like every size and every shape you can imagine.
Are they just like shadow silhouettes?
Are they what?
Or like shadowy silhouettes?
Yeah, they're like silhouettes.
Okay.
And then you see the scene change again, and then they're over the sea, and it's the same thing. You see shadowy figures killing these people, and the scene changes again, and it shows the people now using like muskets, battling them off, but still being destroyed and killed by these silhouettes. And then it changes again. It's like World War II almost, and it's the same thing. And then it's like the modern era that you would see, and it's the same thing. And every time these like silhouettes are like evolving, they're getting stronger every single time they fight into like a new time period. And you see that dog you just saw just like running through like all these scenes, like, and you're following it back through every single scene until
Oh,
eventually you follow
makes
it
more
back
sense.
into your current body and current room, and the dog's behind the glass again looking at you.
All right, and I want to go. Pollux Spaz is a god.
I smack him. Shut up.
Let me have this Linestra.
Oh, and then
No!
afterwards,
I've
Pollux,
seen everything!
you fall to your knees and you throw up as well.
Okay, fine.
Because of your constitution thing there.
I guess I'll
And
I'll
Chris
eat a
goes,
mouthful
God
of-
damn it.
What do you give him?
I'll eat a mouthful as well.
Okay. You see the same thing,
18.
but you don't throw up.
Get a mouthful.
I have a question though, since I just saw it.
Yeah.
Am I surprised and shocked at the futuristic nature of the like supposed modern era and World War II? Or is that
You're not like shocked or surprised. Since you're like in the world of fantasy, you always see things that are just kind of like, huh.
well?
so-
I'm just like what are these strange magical like constructs? I don't know. Like, hey, that's a plane. I'm more like, what is that strange flying contraption?
Well, you can't even tell it's like a contraption, right? It'd be like if you saw like
A big metal
like a
bird.
demigorgon for the first time. You're like, oh, it's from the ninth plane of hell. What's the big deal? It's kind of like that, where you're just like, huh, neato.
Okay,
know-
I was just trying to get like a
Big
level,
deal.
like
That's a
see like
huge
where this world is technology-wise. You know.
Well, you don't even know it's technology. You would guess that it's like some sort of fantasy.
Well, I meant me as a player and not me as
Oh.
a character.
Oh yeah, you as a player. Sorry. Ask that again. Sorry. What'd you ask?
Well, no, I was trying to like see where this fantasy world was advancement
Jace,
wise.
just
Oh,
let it go.
as a player, I mean,
Well,
probably,
I
like,
understand
modern?
it now, Clay. I understand it now.
okay.
What?
I was just asking for. I was explaining why I asked.
Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, you come back and you don't throw up. You're pretty happy.
What are
I'm-
you doing with this food? Like, of course.
Chris goes back and gets another cup for you and Horace. He's like, we all have to do it. It's not a big deal.
I
Not that big deal. You only saw the
Eat it.
destruction of human beings for like centuries over the same thing.
eat it.
Mhm.
How many
Okay.
artifacts did we see in that vision, though?
You saw eight artifacts.
Because I need to mark that down.
Mm.
I feel like I need to be writing things down.
And then Astra, you see the same thing, and you throw up afterwards. And no one holds your hair.
I hold my hair.
Squint. And
Boris?
I'm reluctant.
Just eat it, dude.
Why?
It's fine, Horace.
You have to.
What
my
does it taste
God.
like? Like chicken? Like some kibble chicken?
Horse, you don't have to join if you
Fake
don't
chicken.
want to. I mean, I feel like you've already come this far that dog food isn't a big thing.
This
But if you
seems
choose
like
not to join, we're
bullshit.
gonna have to wipe your mind.
Now
If there's
you're
anything
making
to
me wanna-
wipe.
Now you're just making me want to say no just to be. a
Just to be
rebel.
spiteful? Really? You're just gonna be spiteful?
Horns, you need to do it to help better society and better fight the evils of the world. You'll see amazing things.
Fucking stupid. Eat it.
You
not even
just
see
swallow
the
that
mission.
shit and you just like look around. It's not a big deal at all.
Turns into roast beef.
DM?
Sorry, what'd y'all say?
I don't
My
know.
mom
we're
was
waiting.
wanting to talk to
We're-
me.
Oh,
We're waiting for what happens next.
Oh, I mean that's what happens. Do y'all say anything to each other?
No.
Nah.
No, you
I'm
do.
just-
You're just
I'm
like
like finishing
eh.
up vomiting.
just another thing.
Same
it's
shit,
just like you
different
said, we're used to
fucking
it,
day,
so
You
why
know
would
what I
we-
mean?
Why would we
I'm just drawing what I saw.
Well, I mean, like if you see like a giant dragon, you'll probably be like, "Oh my god!"
Holy shit.
You just told us we'd be casual about it, like, oh, it's a Gorgon from the
Yeah,
next
it's
plane of
true.
hell.
Well, I was
Whatever.
saying like you wouldn't assume it wouldn't be a technological advancement. I'm saying you would assume to be some sort of fantastical creation.
What is this demonic
I
magic
was
you've
just
used
like,
on us?
I'm a god.
Oh, okay.
I don't have
So
anything else.
Chris goes he goes, "So did you guys see it?"
Yeah?
It?
I saw a lot of
all
stuff.
it.
He goes, he says that used to be common knowledge across this world of Foon. That's the
I
name of the
can
world, by the
remember
way.
one
It's,
of the
it's called
classics.
Foon.
I didn't really like
Clay,
it.
how do you spell that?
Oh
Oh
my
my god, just fucking make
Is that
it.
Foon with
spell
a
it out.
Use
PH or Foon with an
phonetics.
F?
Spell it out, yeah, spell it out phonetically.
It's
and move on
SSP,
with
that's
your
how you
life
spell it,
Instead of
Foon.
fucking asking every
SSP.
time. Jesus.
Foon with a
I
PH.
wanted sort of to be canonically correct.
No, go ahead and spell it. It's
Spell it
SSP in this
phonetically.
world. That's how you spell it. And there's a little squiggly over the first S, yeah.
Well, I was asking if it was like F-O-O-N
Just
or
guess.
like
Nope, that's
P-H-O-N.
nope.
Take
It's
a
not
guess,
FLO.
bro.
It's
doesn't
not
matter.
FOON.
H-U-N or
It's-
F-U-U-N.
It's
Depends on the
SSP.
region.
It's SSP. A little squiggly over the first S. Hope you remember that. So yeah, Quirst goes, he's like, that used to be kind of common knowledge in Foon. Everyone used to know that until we, established the Bureau. And that's why the ordered part is in there. Because people used to be kind of crazy back in the day. So the director says.
What were those shadowy figures?
And he says, that's what we call the darkness.
Dark.
Led by the Dark One, who is so powerful and so
Never been one
deadly
of those before.
that if you were to just merely speak his name, he would grow powerful and know where you were. So don't say his name.
What's
You
his
just
name?
said it.
I'm not going to tell you his name, because then you're
Can
going
you
to...
write it down?
No, I'm not going to let you know what his name is, because
Well,
then
what
you're
if I
going to...
start guessing it and then I say
Don't
it?
guess what
Yeah,
it
will
is,
you
because
tell
then
us
you
it?
Well,
might
now you're making
accidentally
me
say
want
it.
to guess it.
It's
Start
just...
guessing.
It's a really evil name. Okay, that's your only context clue.
Maltholin?
No, stop.
I like that.
Sheila.
Gravarius?
Stop.
one.
Stop. Stop.
Are these figures like purplish clay, or they don't look like the one I see?
No, they're not purplish.
Okay, cool.
He goes.
Shit,
He's
I gotta go.
okay. How long are you
I'll
gonna be?
I'll be back in like probably not even more than like probably a little under 10 minutes. I just gotta go like call in real fast.
Okay. You want us to wait for you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll just hang out.
I look at the doggy.
I guess
Okay,
while
wait.
we wait, then I can give y'all a D&D Excel sheet of the magical item shop y'all will be at,
Ah,
Yes, that'd be very grateful.
so you can
spend my
start.
drug money.
Does it include prices?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
Ralpho's wearing. You did it. You actually did it.
Of course.
Is that 500 gold or what is this?
Yeah, it's 500 gold.
How much is a platinum worth?
1,000 gold.
100 gold.
1,000?
Or sorry, yeah, it's 100. Lisa's right. Yeah.
Wait, what? So
Where'd
wait,
you-
so it's 100.
Yeah, it's 100 gold for a
Okay.
platinum piece. Yeah.
I like that all or nothing coin.
No, is his name Andrew?
That's a good
What?
one. He's talking to Quirst,
You know.
What?
Do you remember,
the
Hold
dark
on.
one.
Clay? Do you remember Star
Oh
Fox?
no, it's not
64?
Andrew.
Clay, do you remember Star Fox 64 when you met up with the Star Wolf team and the guy's like, "Yes, and my name is Andrew." And you're like,
No,
"Ah,
I
that's an evil
don't.
Name.
I don't, but that sounds hilarious.
I think it was Andrew or Leon. Like their names were so non-threatening.
After you have like
Wolf
Falco
O'Donnell, the leader
and
of the
Fox
group. Pigma
and-
Dengar, the pig guy.
You should have
Then
edited this.
Leon and Andrew.
Clay, you should have edited this document because I was looking at mystery bag and it says what's inside the mystery bag.
Oh, well, I guess that's
What's in the mystery
no
bag?
longer there. You no longer have access to the mystery bag.
A billow branch. That's so funny. It looks like something someone on our team would have. Ooh. Extreme Teen Bible.
Oh wait, what is this?
It's a list of. You'll be going to shop later on, so I'm just giving you
A haunted
an
doll.
Excel sheet of the magical items in there.
Oh. Jar of bees.
Okay, so I think I know what I want.
Okay.
I just have to add the prices together.
Ooh. That's cool. Chewing gum.
When are we ever gonna get
I like that.
60,000.
Oh!
I haven't gotten
oh,
that far
the
yet.
flaming poisoning sword, raging sword of
Agreed.
doom. That's in there.
I
You
don't
kept
know
that
what it
in
is,
there?
but I want it.
Clay, if I get the nitpicker, can I call him Dom?
Yeah.
How I want to get the sword.
Well, then save up for the sword, man.
I'm never gonna save up that much.
Technically, you have enough gold for it right now, but there's no way I'm gonna let you keep that gold.
No, we don't.
No,
We
we
don't.
don't.
Yeah, you have 150 platinum pieces.
But
Yeah,
if
they're
that's
only worth-
100 gold each,
Only 100 gold.
you said each platinum coin is worth 100 gold.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So he has a sixth of it.
But you should already know by now. I'm gonna
Put all the gold together.
take away a bit of that platinum.
And the rogue in me really wants this. I
Wait,
want,
so I
wish I
can't
would have
even
played
use
a
all
rogue.
my platinum?
Not 160 platinum pieces, no. You think I'm gonna let you go and spend 116,000 gold?
Wait, this pocket spa, is it actually like the inside of it is a spa?
Yeah.
Like there's gonna be a little pool and stuff to relax in?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can I ask for a bag of holding?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start writing down what I want.
Rafael Zueros has everything you need.
Where does he get this stuff? Is this just the burrow? Like having some good connections? The hell? Nice. I want that. Oh my god, I'm getting this for sure.
Oh, Rob, you might want the Shield of Heroic Memories. That sounds pretty cool.
The
Looking at
nitpicker's so
Phantom
funny.
Fist right
I'm
now.
gonna have to put that for like future use.
Kind of
A
like in
plastic
the
sheriff pen.
Phantom.
I
Fist.
might need that.
Oh my god. Rested can of cheer wine. I'm making.
And I'll be adding more items later on, just so y'all know.
Is there a limit to how high the Living Grimoire
I'm
spell
back in
can
black.
Oh my god, Brendan.
What?
Okay.
Oh
be? Check
my
out the
God.
list.
Look at the list.
So Quirst goes, okay. So the next part of your initiation, and you hear his bracelet coming. HR to Quirst, HR to Quirst.
Oh shit.
And Quirst puts his bracelet up to his face and like turns it on. He goes, "Quirst, here, go ahead." And you hear it go, "Oh, we're gonna need those new initiates right after you're done." Okay. We're on floor 100 once again to make that clear. Floor 100.
I thought
And-
on floor 10.
I mean 410.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like wave my hand to imply we're not here. Like,
And Quirst goes, "Okay, I'll send him up right after."
no.
And Quirst goes, "Okay, guys, well we're gonna have to interrupt this initiation for you guys to go talk to HR. You
man,
come
wait,
back
so-
here right after you're done, though. Okay, you're not done here.
Okay.
Just to let
Can
you
I pet
guys,
the doggy later?
I'll tell you all about the visions you just had once you come back. No, you can't pet the dog.
But he's cute.
You're not allowed to.
I ate his
And the
food.
dog's
I can't
panting.
pet him.
And
Guys,
leaving a bit of
guys.
fog on the window.
Clean that up.
Friends, the Stone of Far Speech only has a 5-mile radius. Do not worry.
Yeah, but it's outside the door.
You don't know that.
It says right here in the shop.
These are different stones of far speech.
Oh, okay, okay. So
And-
wait, did he offer these to buy from him?
Sorry?
Did
In
he
fact,
offer
actually, I'm going to get rid of
these?
that range on there as well.
Unlimited pasta pass?
So you can go as far as you want.
Dude, I kind of want an immovable rock.
Chris goes, "Okay, well, just come back here once you're done, okay? Go to floor
Okay.
410, talk to HR, just do as they say. I know how they are. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Just get
Okay.
it out of the way."
Let's just go to HR. We just go to the elevator and go to floor 10.
Okay.
But I want a movable rod.
You're,
Well, we
you're not
already
even
have
at that
floor.
shop yet.
I did it for
I
you.
just gave him that for them to look at it while they waited.
Oh,
Look at the pocket workshop. Have a house. Go.
Okay, I go outside and pick up my
Yeah.
my stone.
how much is a pocket worship?
Okay. So I guess you guys all pick up your stones and go back to the elevator.
Yeah.
Okay. You're in the elevator.
Put my stone in my backpack though. Fuck, put that shit on my chest.
Okay. You're in the
I'm not
elevator.
proud of that anymore. Okay. I
Put it
pushed
on my
button.
chest.
And the elevator closes. And then it eventually starts moving, and it goes to floor
No, I
2 or
pressed all the
3.
buttons.
It goes to floor 2 or 3, too late. And it opens up, and there's 2 guards. And they're like, oh,
Hi,
are you guys going up or down?
we're going up.
Oh, okay. We're going down.
to floor 10.
That's
Yeah, we're going
weird.
to 10.
Oh, okay. We're going down, so.
I pressed 10.
I just
hit the
pressed the door
button.
close button.
And they're like, okay, and they press floor a floor above you. um, and the elevator starts moving down, and they give you a side stink eye.
I'm just smiling.
And you eventually get to floor 10, and it's like an office little building in here. It's a bunch of cubicles, and there's like a woman behind a desk with some like pretty big glasses on, and she's like, "Hello,
Hi.
how can I help you? Oh,
We were told to come here.
you're the new initiates, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
come with
oppose
me.
Paris.
Come with me." And she gets up, and she starts hobbling, and you tell her skirt is like, it's too tight on her. She's pretty fat. A little bit. Not super fat, but moderately too fat.
Like chubby.
Yeah.
Hello, Mike.
Are you making fun of my voice?
No, I was
No, I
born
would
like
never.
this.
We would never do that. No.
He would definitely do that.
Persuasion.
I have to play it off now. That
This is me, guys. This
Oh my god.
This is me, guys. I rolled another natural 20.
is new floor, new me.
This is how I was born.
She goes, "Oh, that's awful. Your voice sounds awful."
Thank you.
And she goes, "Are you Jewish too?"
Yes. Bashugana.
Oh, Bushugna. What'd you do for Yamaka?
We spun around in a circle dancing with
Oh,
old
I
men.
love Pakushka. I love
Oy
doing
vey, don't
Pakushka.
remind
Did-
me
did we
of
get
the
where we
days
need to
of
go?
Pakushka.
No, they're just standing there talking.
I just kind of like nudge horse for like we need to move.
Where do you think you want to be in 10 years, sweetie?
I want to be in Bissell.
Oh, I love Bissell. I'm planning a trip there here in the next week, actually.
The Yiddish homeland where I get
Yes.
to go see my
Yes,
bubby.
it's where the first Jew was, you know.
She's got a lot of chutzpah.
Based off of
I'd
the
hate to
child
break this up,
stores.
but I think we should get going to what we're doing.
Sorry,
gives-
I'm having a nice
She
conversation.
gives you a stink eye. She's
Oh,
like,
good.
sorry. We'll have to
Pollock's
continue this
first.
conversation afterwards. And she begins to... Did you say I'm Pollock's parents?
He did.
She begins to waddle down the hall, and you follow her, and she goes into, like, an office,
Works every
Door.
time.
a closed office door. And she opens it up, she goes, "They're here for you." And you hear a voice inside, let them in, please.
It's gonna be the director.
Please let them in.
It's
I
the head
go
of
in.
HR as well.
You see two men,
Is it
and
Darverneck? Is he the head of HR?
Dabber.
Kaepernick.
you see two figures in pretty plain gray robes on one side of this desk, and on the other is a man in a polo, and he looks like he's a little too underdressed for this occasion. He's like, "Oh, hello, my name is Barry. I'm your new HR manager. These two fellows," and they speak up before they like interrupt him. They're like, "We do not have names. We are in charge of the Bureau's treasury, and we have lost some currency which we believe you are in possession of.
No.
I look at Pollux.
I think
We
that,
saw you on the
uh,
cameras. We
yeah,
know
I
you
mean,
do."
I think that
Nope,
an
the
entire,
currency that was in the
arena-
pit was
yeah, I think
yours.
that
I
entire
took
arena of
the-
platinum
someone
could,
else.
make up for that small loss, probably compared to the entire arena.
You do know what happens when you steal from the Bureau's treasury, right?
But I didn't
Well,
steal.
see, I didn't steal the money from your treasury. These are actually all coins from elsewhere. So somewhere in there, those are your coins, but these aren't yours.
And
yeah,
they
you
go,
destroyed yours.
"You do know what happens to the arena after every single initiation, right?
No, what
it's
happened?
not
It
my
gets
fault,
flash burned."
It's
That's
not
so
my
I'm
fault.
surprised-
That sounds like a
Idiots.
personal
I'm
problem.
surprised
Wait,
no
why
one
don't
has
you do that?
told you
Coins in the world.
beforehand.
Why didn't you guys
And-
have someone go down to pick up the coins before that happened?
But we just told you it gets flash burned. It got flash burned.
Why?
You didn't have
This
someone like
definitely sounds like
So we
this
can
definitely
burn all the
sounds like a
bodies.
You can
problem.
stop.
This definitely sounds like a you problem and not a problem of me having to get.
And
a hold
Barney
of
goes,
platinum,
"Whoa,
but-
whoa, 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 whoa! Listen, guys, we're a team, okay? It's not you, it's not
Is that how you
them.
treat new people, Barry?
Look, guys, we just gotta find a common solution, all right? I know you guys are kind of new around here. It's not a big deal, okay?
Kind of. You are
I mean,
new.
you know,
I feel like
how much platinum pieces did you guys lose?" And they go, 1,000 platinum pieces. And he goes, "Yikes!"
Well, you know, we are in possession of the only platinum coins now because you destroyed all the platinum
Yes.
coins in the world.
Barry, I'm really starting to feel stressed out in this work
Oh.
environment. We are new
Oh,
people
no.
in this place.
Oh,
And
jeez.
as the only girl in the group, I really just don't like you.
Oh, gosh.
I start crying on Horace's shoulder.
Ugh.
You want this on your hands, Barry?
I mean, listen,
Oh, my nose.
I understand it's your first day, but if you feel like this place isn't right for you, you know, we could just work something out.
Fire me.
I'm not saying anything, Elanestra.
I'm just
Okay.
How's she going to
Let's-
pay for the
Let's
orphans?
let's just find a common solution, okay? You guys
do you
obviously.
I like
Barry.
solutions.
Find a final solution.
Oh, okay. Your voice is very loud.
Barry, let's just
And he
just
goes,
state what you
listen,
think is the
you
solution.
guys want to keep your platinum pieces. I understand. I understand. And you guys want your platinum pieces back. I understand. I understand. So how about this? How about they keep a few of their platinum pieces? And the two figures go, no, we need all of them back. And he goes, well, you know, I mean, it's only fair. You know, they
You
might not have
literally
been.
destroyed all the platinum pieces.
Hold
in
on,
the world.
let me talk, Pollux. Okay, I got your back, buddy. I got your back. All right. How about you go? How about you go get some coffee? Let me do this. Let me do your battle for you, huh? Go get some coffee, bud.
Do you have hot chocolate?
Oh, we do have hot chocolate.
Okay.
It's actually hot chocolate day. Yeah. How about you go get some hot chocolate too, and then us four, us five, will sit down and figure out a solution. How's that sound?
Do you want me to bring you one?
You
Sure.
did destroy all of
Okay.
the platinum, but that's just my opinion, and I walk out.
I didn't destroy. Okay.
I follow him for the
God.
hot chocolate.
I'll negotiate.
And Barry goes, "How about you guys keep what? Let's say, you know, five
Half.
platinum half." And the two go, "You do not get to keep half of what you have
The
stolen."
way I see it, platinum is a rare coin now, so these are worth even more. Giving you
No.
half should be double.
No,
Yes.
this isn't how this works.
Yes, it is.
Negotiation at its
You
finest.
stole from us by using a wish spell. We saw
No, you
exactly
destroyed
what
your own
happened,
money.
and then you
Banker.
collected it, kept it because you knew it would be worthful.
Banker.
That's
Well,
not how
then
this
you-
works. You might
then
as well
you
just
guys-
walked into our store, casted
No,
a fireball
you-
on our vault, and then took in the platinum pieces and been like,
You
No,
cast
it's
the
not us.
fireball.
"What?"
You
And Barry
admitted
goes,
to it.
guys, Horace, I mean, what do you really need the platinum pieces for? I mean, you're part of the bureau at this point, right?
So we can have items for free?
No, you know, yeah, you get free stuff in the bureau. You get whatever
No.
you want. All
I
your
want a gold
amenities
statue
are
of myself.
I'm gonna hold him to that because there's a lot.
And
of
he
things I can
turns
get
he
from the
turns
shop.
towards the two. He goes, "How about that? A gold statue, a gold statue of Jace." And
My
the two
same
figures look at
weight.
you,
And height.
and they go, "That can be arranged."
And I want to
And Barry-
40.
And they go, "No, you get to keep 5 platinum pieces."
No, I was paid 40 before this whole debacle happened, and I want to keep that 40.
They go, "You took roughly 150 platinum pieces each. We want 145 platinum pieces each from you of those back. What you got paid beforehand isn't what we are concerned with."
It's what I'm concerned with.
Right, you get to keep that. That's what we're saying.
So I get to keep whatever platinum I had before this debacle.
Yes. And Barry's like, "Great."
So that means we get
Mr.
10.
Berry!
And just to
That's
make
what
sure you
hot
guys know,
chocolates.
you didn't get 40 platinum pieces each. You got 10 each.
Yeah, we just.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Jason's
negotiating
just-
right here, Clay.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
am
making sure you
negotiating.
guys know.
Okay.
And they go,
Bluff, Clay.
"Yes, you can keep." Oh, you're bluffing? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So that's deception. That's 10.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, you got a 10?
No, 13.
Okay. Okay. They go, "No, we saw you. We know how much you get paid, okay? We get you're a big deal around here now, since you know you got those artifacts. That's great. We're really thankful. But we need to restock our vault. Otherwise the Bureau might go bankrupt."
Well, you
Barry's
must
like,
have a
come
lot
on,
of
Jace, what,
assets
what,
you
what,
can
do,
sell."
what do you even need that gold for? Or platinum? Is it platinum or is it gold?
I guess
I
you'd use
walk
either. Because I guess gold is the current. Is like, it's sending us saying like $1 and 1,000.
Barry takes
Wait,
his
it-
hot chocolate from Yelena. Thank you,
If
Yelena.
he doesn't know what it is, then
I
How
had
are
3
we-
hot chocolates.
I'm
by
just
the
trying to
way.
mediate this situation, okay, guys?
How
Okay.
much would you pay me for exposing something the Bureau needs to fix currently? I know, Barry, as an HR person, you wish to strive to see the Bureau rise up morally.
Oh yeah, I would love that. That'd be great.
How much of a reward would you pay me
10 gold.
if I could 2 gold?
10.
10?
Yeah, I'll give you 10 gold.
It's pretty good.
All right. I hand him a picture of Caleb, beautifully drawn picture, and be like, I have
Beautifully drawn,
found-
just assumes.
I draw a lot of my own print stuff. Thank you very much.
Who is this, Caleb?
Yes. He's currently our dorm mate, but I have found that he uses very illegal recreational
Wow, what a
potions.
snitch.
He goes, you know what happens to snitches, right?
Yeah, he's gonna get his ass
They
kicked
get
later.
paid.
Yeah, they do get paid. He puts the picture inside of his desk and he pulls out his this pretty light bag of coins that you guess would be his. And he empties it pretty much all out in his hands. And there's 8.5 gold. He's like actually
Jesus.
what I meant to say was 8.5 gold.
You said 10, Barry.
I know I said 10.
I know you're a man of your
but
word.
I meant to say 8.5.
You said 10.
I know.
You have to keep your deals,
Can't the
Barry.
treasury
Are you guys
give-
always this
gold?
greedy? Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Wait, this was our money, fair.
Barry,
and
why are
It's
you
not
saying
our
we're
fault you
greedy?
idiots burned your own fucking money.
Whoa, Barry, that is some harsh language
Why are
calling
you
us
like
greedy.
this, Barry?
Are you sure you're from
You know what?
HR?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Okay.
I
that
feel
sounded a bit-
highly
I'll,
offensive.
I'll,
as
pay,
an
I'll pay you
AFNO.
back, Jace.
I feel
Okay.
attacked.
I'll pay you
You think
extra.
all gnomes
I
are
feel
greedy,
attacked.
Barry?
Why are
Is
you
that what you're
suing
saying?
me?
I
It's
don't.
not
I
part of
didn't mean
gnomes.
anything. Okay. Here's your 8.5 gold, and he hands it out to you. And he's like, "I'll give you 5 gold in a month."
I'll hold that to you.
Okay. Now for this matter of hand. Ilnestra, Pollux. I think what we discussed was they want 148 platinum from each of you, or 145. Sorry.
What? We don't even. What the fuck? No.
We get to keep what we were paid earlier,
Right. Yeah.
which was 10
Yes.
platinum.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Wait,
You get to keep that. So pretty much you got 5 platinum pieces for free. Ain't that great?
Oh, so wait, so we're keeping 50.
so we have 15 now?
Yeah.
Okay, we have 15 platinum. You hear it, everyone, audience? 15 platinum.
Yeah.
I wonder-
15
I wonder if I
platinum
can
each.
roll another critical to keep all of it.
What about my friend? Does she get to keep 15?
Who?
My friend, she follows me around sometimes.
This is the first we heard of that.
And the two figures go, yeah, so we will need 580 platinum pieces together. If your friend's got some sort of platinum pieces behind our noses, we don't really care.
She's kind of a ghost, but I don't think she has any.
I'm gonna hand over the platinum and be done with it.
Okay. So you hand over 145?
Yep.
Put 145.
Hmm.
I hold my 2 hot chocolates that I have.
Well, I'm only going to hand mine over on the basis that Barry said, since we are now here, we get whatever for
Yeah.
free. So I'm going to go to that shop. I better get something on
You have
Barry's
no
part.
idea about that shop. Horace does not know about it.
Yeah, but he still thinks he's
Earlier,
getting free stuff.
Not in this session, but in
Metagaming
past sessions,
pieces of
somebody
shit.
told us that there were shops in this place.
Of course, told us.
Yeah, there is.
So I'm expecting to get free stuff.
Oh, and I need a statue of gold later of myself.
Right. You'll
Same
get that
size.
after we get our 580 platinum pieces. Pollux, horse.
No, I already said I'm handing mine over because I'm getting free stuff.
So you hand 145 over,
Mm-hmm.
and they just look at you, Pollux.
I do not hand them 145 gold. I hand them 145 platinum.
Okay. Sorry, platinum for those that I said gold to.
145?
Platinum, yeah. So, Jay said he has
Bullshit.
40 platinum on him. He said he
15
kept it.
platinum. I don't know what the.
Oh, okay. Jace, I don't think you have 40.
I
How
didn't
do you-
say I had 40. I said I hand over the platinum.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. You said you had 40 from the quest success?
Yeah, that was a bluff.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, just making
We,
sure.
we covered that 4
I
times.
don't
already.
even know what's going on because you're trying to deceive me at the same time you're trying to deceive my NPCs.
I'm trying to deceive NPCs, and you're just falling for the same ploys.
Well, I gotta handle 20 people plus 4 retards. Sorry.
I am very hurt about that.
So they
today.
count it up, and they count 580, and they go, "Thank you for doing business. You will be in good regards as, fair new adventurers to the order.
Thanks.
We will build your statue, Jace, in your honor. Just
I'm
come
gonna
to
melt it.
floor. What?
Hmm?
What was that?
I'm gonna melt his statue and make it look like something else
That
later.
would be destruction of Bureau property. I would not
It's
advise
yours,
it.
so it doesn't belong to Jace?
No.
Oh,
You think
sorry,
we're going
Jace,
to
you don't
give
want
him
it.
a statue? It'll be in front of our bank. On floor 15.
It's gonna be really short.
And they go, okay, well, we'll see you around. Thank you. Come by anytime if you want for some free peppermints.
I like peppermint.
We'll see you around. And they leave. And Barry goes, wow, that was a close one, huh? Really,
Why did you
bit of
cause
a-
so much
could have been a
stress?
PR nightmare for you guys, Brave new adventurers brought in artifacts, also stole a bunch of platinum. Good thing we avoided that.
Steal it, Barry. Why are you using that word so often around me?
If anyone did, it's Pollux.
I didn't steal them. And it's their fault. They just nuked all of the platinum coins in the world.
I mean, you keep on saying I nuked them, and then they nuked them. But it's just like, it's
Bureau
part of...
nuked them.
Okay, I guess that's fair. It's just
let's
part
go
of the
back to
terminal
this.
procedure. I'm sure
So
they're all
else?
collected into one giant platinum piece in there now, though. So,
So they still own
So
it.
why did they take our? You know what? How do I get back? How do I get back to the arena?
I mean, they're not
How
currency
do I get
anymore.
back to the arena?
It's just like a giant glob.
But they can just
Excellent.
smelt
So
it
they could've
down,
just
and
taken
then
a piece off of it. You know what? Why don't
Yeah.
we go take a piece?
I
off
mean,
it?
I don't think you understand how platinum
so we
how
repaid
platinum melting works. It's a big
Alex,
process.
So we've
Can we just
repaid
go
them
back to
our debt.
course?
So
You
we
have
can
to-
go get that now.
You have to shed the fat off a child
What?
in order to
What?
smelt a pound of platinum. Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
You're
Let's start
lying.
rounding up kids then.
I may
You guys
not-
didn't know
I
that?
may not be a,
Jace is small enough to be a
smelter,
kid,
but,
right?
I'm not an idiot.
No, it's definitely 12 years or younger.
Hmm.
Yep, I'm surprised you guys didn't know that. Anyways, I gotta get back to work. So, thanks for the hot chocolate.
Yeah. I still hold both of mine and drink out of one of them.
Well, this is kind of awkward. You guys, I just said I gotta get back to work, and you're just standing here. I mean,
You're the one not
You're the
going.
one who wants to go back.
you're in my office.
No, we're not.
We're outside the door, man.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Okay.
Barry,
He opens up his door, his office door, closes it behind him, and you guys are just in his
I'm
office.
just sipping my chocolate.
He's
Well,
like,
now that
I'll be
it's,
back. Please just be gone by the time I'm back.
Maybe.
Okay.
Let's go see Quirst and
I'm
go
gonna
to
stay here
Rambos.
for a little bit.
Okay.
Finish my hot chocolate first.
You can take it with you.
I want to carry 2 drinks.
You have 2 drinks?
Yeah, so I came in with 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We've been drinking out of both the whole time.
Double fisting.
So, anyways, you guys go back to the elevator, and one of the guards goes, "Oh, you can't bring," or sorry, the receptionist lady goes, "Excuse me, you can't bring that hot chocolate out of here."
What?
Just kidding. Enjoy it, sweetie. And she smiles, and she's missing some teeth.
I
You guys go
laugh.
back to course, and he's like, "Oh my God, are you guys okay?
No!
How'd it go?"
My
Oh,
life
took
is
our platinum.
ruined.
"Oh no, they took all your platinum?
No, we got 5 extra.
Oh, nice. So you got paid to do the arena initiation.
Basically.
Why you guys?
Shitty way of looking
Why are
at
you
it.
sighing right now, then, Pollux?
They took all my platinum.
It wasn't
Oh,
yours.
You know why? You want to know why? You want to know why?
It wasn't even yours.
Because they were pissed because theirs is gone. Even there's a chunk of platinum
It's still
sitting
there.
in the fucking thing.
Well, yeah, but you have to use the fat of
I
a
have to
child
what? I have
to.
to what? Give them
to
the
smell
platinum.
up-
Back. Their
Not
platinum
true.
is sitting in the fucking arena along with everyone else's in the world. They can have that platinum.
I mean, it's you can't use it as a currency. Just a giant block. You have to
You can
use
smell
a
it.
fat. Yeah, I
Isn't
know,
it
but
still
you
a
have
very
to use a
precious
fat.
metal, though?
You have to
I'm
use.
not a scientist, but I don't think it requires the fat of a child.
Why
to
don't we
smell
just
the
incinerate it again so it's melting again and then you can just put it in blocks?
platinum.
I mean, it's super hot in there afterwards.
Find someone like a frost mage who can take care of it and then you're
Or a
good.
fire elemental. You know, something that lives in fire.
See? You guys have devils who work here. They can handle it.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
There's
I
gotta
know
be a
what
bunch
I'm
of
talking
little
about.
kids
Can
in
we
Get on
hell.
with the
I should
initiation
work
course.
in HR.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I wanted to talk about it, but you guys got really angry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a little bit.
You better be.
It's just a short subject right now, of course. Just a short sore subject.
You're right, I'm sorry. I won't bring it up again.
Good.
Anyways, then the next part of the initiation is you guys get your bracelets. Oh, I guess I have
Oh.
to tell you about your vision first, right? Every guard, every person here, every waiter had to go through the same initiation. Pretty much what that was that what'll happen to the universe if we don't collect the gauntlets. Or I mean the
It's
artifacts.
what will happen and not what has happened.
Right. It isn't what has happened. It's what will happen if we don't
Okay.
collect those artifacts. So now for your bracers. Come on, guys. And you guys go back to the elevator, and you go to the 3rd floor. And it's like a pretty empty machine room. Like there's like a workbench, and like a bunch of other machinations. And this guy comes out with like some like these like green goggles on his face and like a white lab coat that's really dirty, and he's wearing some like latex gloves.
Oh.
He's like, "Hello there. I am Boot. It's a new name just for today. I change my name every day.
Cool.
I was your new initiates, right?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Okay, cool. You get your braces. Come with me,
Bracers?
right this way."
Okay.
And he leads you guys along, and to a machine. And it's like a pretty giant machine, just like with like a little hole in it. That's like the size of your hand. He goes, "Put your hand in there."
I put my hand in.
Okay.
Jeez.
And you put your hand in there, and then it just gets destroyed. Which hand do you put in there, by the way? You left or right hand? And
My.
he goes, "Usually you want to put in your offhand, because
I'll
it's
put it on my
permanent. It's a
left.
permanent thing. You can't.
Okay.
You don't get to take it off ever."
What?
And he smiles.
Really?
Brendan, what are you doing? Why are you sighing so much? What are you doing? Are you trying to get
No, I'm
attention here? What are you doing?
I'm brooding over the money.
Okay. You're making me feel bad because I'm DMing. You're just sighing. You want a
Don't
DM?
feel bad. No, don't feel bad.
Then stop. You're making me feel bad. He goes, yeah, just stick your hand right in there.
Is he wearing a bracer?
Yeah.
Oh, I put in my left hand.
Okay. You feel your hand kind of get like locked in place, and then you feel a little bit of heat, and you take your hand out, and you got a bracer now.
Oh my god, it hurts so bad! I take my hand out.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, just kidding, guys.
All right, I stick my hand in.
Your right or
Toss
left
that
hand?
shit in there, left hand.
Make sure you put in your off hand.
I'm gonna
Stick my
ask
left hand
him.
in there with
I'm gonna
confidence.
ask the I guess the lab coat wearing guy because I can't remember his name right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a one size fit all machine, or do you have one for people of more gnomish distance?
You
Put your fucking hand in there.
feel your hand kind of get tugged, and the same thing happens to you, Pollux. And he's like, it's like a one size fits all type of thing. The machine will detect your circumference of your hand,
Wow.
and then give you
Yep.
something nice.
What
Do you have
color
like a
is it?
stool to stand on, or a
Magical.
box
You want a box?
What?
to stand on? I can't reach the hole. It's
Oh,
like 4 feet
I
off the
lift them
ground.
Here.
Thank you. I stick my right hand in there.
okay. You want to do your off? Oh no.
I'm left-handed.
and you feel
Yeah, you
feel
know,
your
funny.
your right hand get kind of tugged in a little bit, and you get pulled in towards like your shoulder, like it's pulling you in all the way. You start to panic for half a second, and then it stops.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god, you're gonna die! And then you feel your hand get a little warm, and now you have a bracer. And now
Put
you
him
up,
back down.
you up, big guy.
Put my left hand.
Okay, the same thing happens. But without the shoulder part. And he goes, there you guys go! And he presses a button on his bracer. He's like, can you hear me?
Hi.
You gotta hold down the button on your bracer to talk.
And press it like, can you hear me?
And he like reels back his head. He's like, Jesus Christ.
Excellent!
Is the sound
Okay.
coming out of the bracelet, or is it like coming out of our heads? Like, are
That's a
we hearing
good
like
question,
thoughts?
actually.
It's out
Or
of your
is it, like-
bracer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's out of your
How
bracer.
can we tell who we're talking to?
And he goes, what do you mean?
Is there like a
Like,
caller ID
Is
screen?
it just
Oh, yeah.
everyone? Are we just talking to everyone when we talking to it? Or are we
Oh,
talking to
no. There's like different channels.
Ah.
Yeah.
What color is it?
Right now you're on the global channel by default. But you can like flip around.
Hi,
and-
director.
Don't talk.
How do I-
Don't
How do
signal
I
in the
get in
director.
contact with
She's
the
very
director?
busy.
No, can I not talk to the
Don't. I mean, she's very busy. I wouldn't advise it.
director?
Hi, Course.
Is there anything else we need here?
I mean, no, not really, unless you need something made.
Can we have 2 bracers?
Are
wouldn't
you-
advise it.
Are you very practiced in the arcane arts and
Me-
magical items?
I mean, I could make something magical.
Can you tell me?
But I
what
couldn't
the
make it,
magic
like-
of an item. Like, can you like find out what a magical item has in it?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Cool.
I hand him the mystical cloak and the amulet to ask him what magic they have in there.
Hmm.
Oh, he takes them and he's like, I'll need like a day for this.
All right, I'll be back in a day.
Yeah.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
I need time to Google it.
Oh, Google? Are you trying to say Joogle?
Google.
Yeah.
English version of Google.
No, that's the elf. We ask him questions,
Oh.
and
yeah.
he has the answers to everything.
What
Sometimes
channel is
it's
he on?
and he doesn't have a bracer. We didn't let him in because he's really untrustworthy.
That's
He has an answer for everything, but it's sometimes not always right.
okay.
His name's
Okay,
Dougal. I can introduce you sometime if
No,
you
no,
want.
no.
You said something earlier today about a store. Can we head there?
So the next thing you need to do is you need to get the rest of your award for getting the artifact. And,
Then let's go there.
Okay, let's go.
across the
Come
board.
on. And you guys go back to elevator. You press this for 5 this time, and he turns towards you guys and he goes,
As you guys know, you got some money, some moolah for bringing the
Mhm.
artifact before you were initiates.
Mm,
Um,
moolah.
So this, you also get some magical items for turning them in as real members of the bureau. Um, it's like not super great minor, or it's not super great magical items just to keep you keep you in the know-how. So don't get your hopes up.
and you guys get the floor 5, and it dings, and it opens up to this like moderately large room with just like a giant gumball looking machine,
Okay.
Hot topic.
A
and
gachapon!
yeah, a gachapon, and there's a gnome standing next to it with his hands behind his back, and he goes,
That's Pete. Good old Pete. He'll help you from here. I gotta go get back to work.
Okay.
All right, we'll catch you
See you
later.
around,
Back-
Quirst.
Hi,
back-
Quirst.
I wave him off.
oh, I forgot, I just remembered, Jace,
What?
whenever you ate that dog food, you remembered your pamphlets. I forgot. My bad. You remember that you wrote those pamphlets and that they're in your possession. So yeah, you guys are in this like giant room. There's like a giant gachapon with a bunch of gachas inside of it, and there's a little gnome standing next to it. And he goes,
I'm gonna
"Hello,
walk up-
says.
Hello.
My name
Hello.
is Pete. I
I
have
walk
been
up.
designated to give you some magical coins for the magical gachapon.
Okay.
Before you begin,
Okay.
I must tell you how to use the magical coins.
Well, I'm sure
As
that'll
you
be
may
more of an
know-
explanation than we got with these bracers.
He goes, I'm not surprised. Poot is not known for giving as much information as is needed. But rest assured, Pete is all information. I'm like a giant thesaurus, dudes. Anyways, this is the gachapon. As you may know, magical items are forbidden in the Bureau, unless they are used for mission operations. And even then, it's highly looked down upon. Thus, we do not sell any magical items inside of the Bureau. However, we found a workaround in the paperwork. Because by using this gachapon, you are pretty much getting a minor magical item from God. Because, you know, it's by fate on what you get. So,
Okay.
I lean over to Jace and I whisper, "Did he say Sale instead of Sale?"
Maybe. I whisper back.
Also, I thought it was Jugal who knew everything. This guy just
He
doesn't
goes,
add up.
now I
Is
have
he
been
Pete
designated to give you each a different amount of magical gachapon coins, depending on... Can I help you with something? What are you laughing at?
Oh no!
Are
Nothing.
you making fun of my accent?
No, I
No,
just
no,
thought it
he's
was
just
joke I
remembering
could
a joke
tell,
from
'cause it's
earlier.
really
Nothing at all.
inappropriate.
Nothing at all.
Oh, funny joke. I love jokes. Can I
I
hear
just
it?
told you I can't because it's inappropriate.
It's okay. I won't tell HR.
No, it's one I can't tell because it's a part of my paladin's order, and I'm not allowed to share this joke with anybody.
Oh, but they can hear it.
Yeah, because
Only
they're
other
also
paladins.
bad.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Not really, but I respect you and your faith. Anyways, I was designated to give you each a certain number of coins. Normally, people will only get 1 coin, but depending on your success and depending on the number of diary pages you can submit to me today, will determine the amount of coins you shall receive.
There.
Now, shall we start with your diary pages?
Okay.
And he holds open a box and he goes, "Rest assured, I will not read them. It's only for the bureau."
I put him in.
Okay.
I only have one diary page, so I put it in.
I
Okay.
meant to legitimately
does my
draw some out of
backstory page
crayon.
Count as a diary page?
Nope. Sorry.
I
meant-
just said that we also get a login bonus for getting here very early.
You're about to get in a minute. Linestra, you get 5 coins. Pollux, you get 1.
Ooh.
And he goes, "Now I shall use this magical device." And he holds out this like little like toy that you would guess as players, where it like spins inside of like the little sphere-looking thing at the top, you know, that lights up. And he goes, "This
Yeah.
will determine how much of a morning owl each of you is, and that will determine how many coins you will also get."
Hooray!
And he swings it over each of you, and he goes, "Okay." And he then hands 2 to Robbie, 2 to Jason, 3 to Lisa, and 1 to Brennan. He goes, "Here
I
you
was never
are.
late.
Here you
So
are."
3 what? Coins?
3 of those.
So
coins.
I have 8.
I only have 2.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes, "This, just so you know, for the future, you will get more coins depending on how much you are ready for your adventures in the future. And depending on the amount of diary pages you submit. Now then, let us put the coins inside of the machine and find out your fate."
Oh,
I put in my 2 coins.
You can only put in 1 at a time.
I put in 1 coin.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Okay. It's +2. 1, 2. Hello?
Hey.
There we go. Oh my god!
7.
It's just from a list, Brandon.
Yeah.
So literally, 7 could
sure?
be the best item on the list.
What are you sighing so much for, Brendan?
I'm
My goodness,
nothing.
are you tired? What
No.
What are you doing?
I'm
Stop
just
it.
sighing. I can sigh. I'm allowed to sigh.
You are allowed to sigh.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so this little like gachapon, I guess, rolls out. And it's
Okay.
like the size of it's really small. Like it's like an inch in diameter.
Get some
Okay.
fake dog poo.
And I guess you open it up.
Okay, yeah, I do.
And you find a little coin-sized statue inside of it.
What is it? What's the statue of?
And he goes, "Oh, I will tell you." And he opens up this giant book he has behind his desk, and he goes, "Oh, that is the Statute of Bala.
The what?
The Statute of Bala."
Statue, perhaps?
Yes.
What is Bala?
I will tell you. It is a god of money. If you feed it money, it will grow larger and more complex. And if it reaches the size of 10,000 gold pieces, it will reveal a great secret. And it will not, just so you
Is that
know, create
secret-
or destroy gold, but merely absorbs it.
Is that secret have something to do with how to smelt platinum without
We don't know. We do not know.
We'll find out.
Additionally, just to be aware, if you feed it 100,000 gold, it will come alive and take over the world.
I like that one.
So when do I stop?
And he goes, "You don't have to do anything, alright? Just, I would not advise feeding it 100,000 gold, otherwise we may
Is
suffer
it already
Baal's,
fed some gold?
Baal's fury and
already,
he will
like-
take over the world."
Okay,
Already
I'll
like
try not to do
9,999?
that.
Is it like 1 gold away from turning?
And he goes,
Like,
you will know its change in size and features as you feed it more gold. Go ahead and try to feed it some gold now. See what happens.
Okay, I want to feed it 1 gold.
Okay. it takes it from your hands and eats it up. Like it comes
Oh my god!
and
Holy
it grows,
shit, he's like a fucking gremlin.
it grows like just slightly larger. And you see some more features grow on it. Like it looks a little bit more detailed now. Like at the very start, by the way, it just looks like a clay figurine. You know what I mean?
It's like a
Hey, yeah.
Clay.
Yeah, like a claymation.
This is
No,
interesting.
I said Clay Aikman.
Oh, Clay Aikman. Yeah. He goes, okay, put the other coin in and turn the handle clockwise. Palix. Palix.
Pollock.
Sorry. I was writing it. What's up?
You have
Roll
another
again.
coin.
Yes, I was gonna give someone else a turn, but I guess you can.
You
He
may
wants to do it
choose
all
to
at
go.
once.
Who
Alright,
goes?
I'll go again. I'll go
Just
again.
know
I'll go
that
again.
you may not give the coin away.
I'll go again.
Okay.
Okay.
Go
put-
ahead
I
and
put
turn
in the
it.
slot.
Go ahead and turn it.
I turn it.
Okay. Roll a d20.
God. Oh
7
my
again. 7
God.
again. 7 again.
That would have been hilarious. That would
Okay.
have just wasted time
Um,
ever having two of these
I've-
statues.
Another one. Another gachapon. I don't know what they call them. A capsule rolls out.
Capsule.
I don't know what. Yeah, that makes
Um,
it more, I know what you're trying to say, but
It's like the size of a basketball.
holy shit. Okay.
Ooh, open it up. Let's see what's
I-
inside.
Pop that shit open, yo.
Okay, you
It's a
find a
dog.
very thick-looking book that says on the front of it, Thesaurus. And he goes,
Nerd.
ooh, that's a good one. And he begins to flip his pages. You wanna do anything in the reading
I'm
type?
a famous actor, and I will now be a famous literary artist.
Do you want to do anything while he's flipping? Like open the book or anything?
Oh, yeah, I want to look into it. Was it? Is it just the
Okay.
thesaurus?
Roll a DC. Save.
Okay.
Constitution.
Okay.
Okay. You begin to read it, and you fall asleep on the ground. You just fall over and fall asleep of boredom.
That's a good one, he says. Wait,
And
maybe it is a good one, actually. I can see how.
I'm going to
And he goes,
put a coin in
and
already as well.
Pete looks up. Oh, that's the book. Oh, that's. Well, I suppose I'll tell you, and you can tell him
keeping that
after
one.
he has woken. That is the book of epic boredom. When someone reads it, they must try to attempt to not fall asleep because of how boring it is.
That's cool.
Bum, 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 bum. Wow.
Real,
Who's next? Who will?
I
Do,
could
who
see how
will
this-
I'll put in a coin.
put your coin in? Okay. Did you just fart?
No, I put my coin in.
Okay. You put it in, and a capsule like 3 inches in diameter pops out.
Okay, I open it.
You find inside of it. What are the Jewish spinny things?
A dreidel?
Yeah, you find a dreidel inside of it with like a bunch of like
dreidel, dreidel. I
babies
spin
like
you all day
dancing on the
long.
sides.
Dreidel, dreidel.
And he goes, "Oh, that's a good one."
What does it do?
Let me tell you, he says as he's flipping. Oh, that's the orphan's top. If there are any undead nearby,
God.
specifically any invisible undead nearby, it won't spin.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay. So it doesn't spin if they're undead or invisible undead nearby.
If there are any invisible undead nearby, it will not spin.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, this will be.
They're not all.
everyday
They're
thing.
not all great things. That's why it's the gachapon of minor magic.
I guess I'll put a coin in and roll.
No!
Now, Horace.
Put it in
It's your
horse.
turn.
I have another coin. All right,
If you guys
five.
roll a d20, I'm just gonna assume that you're rolling. That you put it in
Oh,
and
Jason.
spun it.
Go, Jace.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now you're letting him go.
Horse. Okay, I'm gonna try to hop up and put it in the slot and turn the handle.
Okay. The handle's a little too far away for you.
17. Well, I'm gonna use Mage Hand then.
Oh, okay.
Like I try to hop up, put it up once, and like I can't do it. So you see my hand glow, and like a Mage Hand turns it.
Okay. Another capsule pops out. It's like the size of a basketball.
Okay, I open it.
Okay. You find a cigar box inside of it.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Maybe it's a cigar box of boredom.
Um, Pete goes, "Oh, I know that one," without even flipping to the page. That is the saint's bones, as we like to call them. It has the remains of a saint inside of them.
Ah.
The bones and the dust
What do
and
they
the
do?
hairs and all this goodness. You will have a DC check to determine if someone is lying nearby whenever the bones rattle. However,
Lying?
they will also rattle randomly, so it will be hard to determine. So you'll have to roll a.
So it's if they're lying, like telling a falsehood.
Yeah, they'll rattle. And it's a.
What's the range on it?
I don't know. It doesn't have. I didn't write down range.
I'll say 5
It's-
feet.
It's whenever lies uttered nearby, and so you have
Okay.
to roll a insight of 16, DC 16, to determine if the bones are actually rattling because a lie is uttered, or because they're
So that's an insight
Um,
check.
or because they're like restless. Who's next? Okay. A capsule pops out. It's like 5 inches diameter.
I open it.
You find a amulet inside of it that's
Good.
like yellow. And Pete
Good.
goes, "Oh, that's the amulet of hope. It shines as bright as a candle whenever there's no light source nearby, kind of like a glow stick, if you know what those are. And the light will point back to wherever the dungeon's entrance is, vaguely."
That's a pretty good one. That's a good one.
It also warms up your hand.
Mmm.
Okay.
So you'll have to test that out in the dark if you want.
Mmm.
I guess I'll go again. 4.
Another one pops out. It's like the size of a ring.
Okay, open it.
You find a ring inside. And it has what looks like a mutilated arm on it.
Shit. Okay.
And he goes, "Ooh, that's a bit of a cursed item. That's the ring of an adventurer's limb, as I like to call
Oh.
it. Whenever
What
you
does
wear
it
it on your hand, your arm will vanish and return after 24 hours.
What do you mean
and-
vanish? Like turn invisible?
Okay.
Well, I don't really know. It will just be gone. Like you won't be able to use it, as if it was cut off cleanly.
Cool.
And it will return being different sometimes. And it's the same effect on legs.
He could be tall.
You could be taller on one side. That is true. Just on one side, though.
No,
Just
you
on
keep
one
doing it every
side.
day till he gets matching legs.
I wouldn't advise it, but if that's what you want to do, okay.
I'm just going to
Put the ring on.
drop the ring and just leave it on the floor.
Okay.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you
Fine.
don't. I mean, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can give away magical items.
What are you
Sorry.
talking about? I just lost my ring. I don't know what happened to it.
You definitely know where it is. It's
gone.
right
Where?
in front
It's
of
not-
you.
Hold on a second. I was like, oh look, you dropped your ring. Here you go. I grab his hand and I put the ring on his.
Wait, which arm do you put it on? Tell me right now. Jay,
the
stop
right
saying
one.
the right one. Okay.
I'm
Lost
going
the
That's
ring.
where his
I'm
bracer
I'm gonna
is.
do a dex check to try to stop him from doing that.
Okay.
Seemed like pretty fast.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
6.
6. What are you proficient in everything? Roll a athletics, Robbie.
Hold on. What do I add to athletics?
Hello, guys, I gotta
efficiency
go.
bonus and your strength
Wait.
modifier.
Oh, okay. So that's plus 6.
Plus 6?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you shove it on his hand. And his arm just disappears.
Oh god, he's
Along
so
with his
gonna be
bracer.
gone.
Wow,
Along
that's
with his
amazing.
bracer. And he goes, oh dear.
I have to go. I'll be back in like
Okay.
20.
It's
30
not a
minutes.
big deal, we'll
Gotta
just-
go on rounds.
We'll wrap up
Okay.
the minor magical items here.
You know, I actually
Tell me
didn't
if
hear you
anything.
say.
Tell me if anything cool comes up. I mean, I feel like the top is situated. I think my boredom book's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. They're gonna be like, "Are you Pox Paris?" I'm like, "Have you ever read a thesaurus?" And they just drop to the ground.
Pete goes, oh, by the way, I should have mentioned, since, you know, you all have so many coins, you can trade them in for 1 platinum piece. Actually, there's no more platinum in the world, so I guess it's 100 gold.
That's right.
Doesn't the
Alright, I'll put it.
treasury have platinum?
Oh, I guess so, you're right. You could trade them in for platinum.
How many coins is it for platinum?
1.
Oh, okay.
1 platinum per 1 piece.
Okay.
Or you
Wait,
could try
what-
to barter with them.
What would we trade in?
A platinum piece for a
1 coin.
for 1 minor magical coin.
Mm.
Does that sound fair to you guys? Would you guys do that, or should I increase that?
One
No.
1 for 1's fine 'cause
I-
it's
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess 1 for 1 does sound fine.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
because you have the chance of getting horrible items. Like,
Yeah.
how long does it
It's a
take? for
chance.
my arm
Yeah,
to
some
grow
of
back?
these are cursed, just so you guys know.
How long does it take for my arm to grow back?
24 hours, and you have lost your bracer, by the way.
24 hours.
Yeah, and you get a different arm whenever it comes
So is
back.
the ring on the ground?
Wait,
No,
a
it's
different
gone.
arm.
Yeah, you get
I
a
thought
different
there
arm.
was a chance of it being different.
Oh yeah, there's a chance. Sorry, roll a d10.
I poked his shoulder.
10. It's the
Oh.
same.
Okay.
It's the same
have to
arm.
find
growing
out.
back.
It's not. That's not.
No,
a
you'll have to
D20.
find out.
Could be. Could be different, Jace.
You'll have
Clay,
to find
just
out.
let me have the same arm.
No, come on.
Why do you think? Why do you think nothing happens?
Because I'm rolling to. Because the 10's always the highest number is always the best
Oh,
for when you want to do
Nuh-uh.
something.
is that what you think that's gonna happen?
Jason, now that you've argued, he's gonna do the opposite.
God damn.
I use a fate point, so that's not
You'll
true.
have to find out in 24 hours, Jason.
A D10 doesn't work as a D20, Jason. The higher it is.
Yeah,
the
it's just
better
I have a chart where it's 1
Can
through
you tell
10.
me what the chart says?
No.
it is. No, it's random.
Find out.
It's
tomorrow.
wild.
I'm gonna have to go get a new arm now.
You're fine.
And a new
No, an arm comes back. It just might not be
It got
yours.
better.
I don't want some murderer arm or some.
Some murderer arm.
Imagine he gets a real buff arm with a tattoo.
It
that
might
will
try
get
to
him
murder
to
me.
kill it.
It might try to murder me in my sleep.
Hey, in a world of like spirits and race, I'm not gonna put a sentient arm out of the question.
All right, how many
No
coins does
problem.
everyone have left?
I only had 2 apparently.
Okay.
I have 8.
How many do you have left, Jace?
Coins?
Yeah, how many coins do you have left? Magical coins.
The Gachapon coins? I have 0. I used my 2.
Oh, okay.
I was only given 2, right?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I have an nice question. Okay. At least I would advise you to trade in some of those for money. But do as you wish. It's whatever you want.
I put one in turn the fate and get 10.
Okay. Oh, it was a long one. Hold on. A Gachapon comes out. It's like the size of a cigar box, I guess.
I open it.
Okay. You find a paintbrush inside with a needle on the end of the handle. And Pete flips to his book. He goes, "Oh, I know what that one is. That's a real good one."
What to do?
That's not Pete's voice. He goes, "That is the color thief's brush. If you prick something with the needle, it will steal the color from it. And then you can later paint with that same color. And if you prick a book, it will steal the words instead. And you can then paint those words onto a different book. But it takes a few days to write.
So if I prick the boredom book, I can replicate it into another one?
Yes, it will steal the words.
Oh,
Not to copy them, steal them.
oh, it steals. Okay. Cool. Words to replicate. Okay, I put in one more. Let's see. And 9.
Um, one comes out. It's really small.
I open it.
Okay. You find a single cigarette inside of it. That's black.
A black
And-
cigarette.
And then Pete goes, "Oh, that's just a cigarette. How'd that get in there?" No, he goes,
Uh-huh.
"Oh, that's the black cigarette. When you smoke it, creates a huge cloud of smoke. Allows you to see through smoke. It's fog. You can smoke it for 5 minutes, or 5 1-minute segments before it is extinguished."
That's. Is there any medical like repercussions for smoking this?
No, what do you mean? Why would you assume that?
Smoking's hazardous.
Yeah, but smoking's way cool.
Okay. So I can come back anytime and use these if I want to, right?
You sure can.
Okay, I'll just keep the rest.
Okay.
6 left.
So just so you guys know, if you write your little diary entries in our Google Drive, you get more coins.
I was genuinely, I kept forgetting to, I was gonna draw them in crayon, submit them, kept forgetting. I was gonna do crayon diary entries.
Yeah, and if you do like drawings, it's the same thing.
What floor are we on? The
Then,
5th?
then I should have more because I've done a lot of drawings for us.
You did. You do indeed. You should have more.
So do I have more coins?
Yeah, I'm trying to find how many you have because you didn't put them in our Google Drive. You
I've done
bastard.
because I've been I've been sending them to Rob, so I can literally just look through Rob's chat
Yeah,
with me and
They're
find.
in Discord.
So 1, 2.
3?
I've done more than 3.
No, I know. I'm saying so far I see 3 in our PMs at least, but in the group,
Are they?
What? So you're not sharing them with everyone? I could make stuff up and.
I think I
What?
see 4.
Well, I can literally
1,
copy links and paste them back. In the...
2.
Yeah, I see
3.
4. So
1, 2.
yeah, you get 4 more. There you go.
I think
Okay.
you had like,
I see 4 that are public.
yeah, Jason,
Yeah,
you had
4
about like
public.
6. You had about 6 or 7.
You didn't share it with everyone though.
Yeah.
I've been putting them in like the D&D every once in a while.
Yeah, that's. I was
4.
just looking through there. You put 4 in there.
Jason,
I
look
can
through our
repost
PM.
them later,
Okay.
Lisa, if you want them.
Yeah, just do it later. Sift through all the.
Cool, but yeah, you get 4 more coins. There you go.
I'm just gonna do 4 more turns
Okay.
because I'm a gambling addict. 10.
Okay.
Can I roll again? Or do I get
What?
repeats?
Do you what?
I already rolled a 10 before,
Oh no, you can't roll again.
so I get another.
Yeah, another one comes out that's like the size of a basketball.
I asked them if
Um,
I can sell them.
Are you? Is that what you say exactly? I
Or,
ask if I can
I'm
sell.
gonna turn to P. What normally happens if one gets
Yes.
a repeat?
A repeat? Well, there's like thousands of choices in there.
Well,
What do you
now
mean a
I have
repeat?
2.
Jason, you don't know.
No,
You gotta let
something new came out.
Okay, something new came out. Okay. Well, I didn't know. You said you had a
Well,
list.
maybe
I
you
didn't
should
know
have. Maybe you should have looked at it first.
Okay, I'll open it
I
up.
just assumed it was.
You find a gourd in there, and what looks like a bunch of like scary skeleton drawings on the side with people looking inside of the gourd, and then like being paralyzed and dying and turning dead. And he goes, "Oh, Don't look inside that gourd is all I will say.
Great, another cursed item.
All we'll say if he knows what
Oh,
it
and
does,
dancing
it's-
skeletons are also on the side.
What does it do?
I will tell you what it does. If you look inside of it,
Do it.
you will be paralyzed, and your brain will be filled with dancing skeletons.
That sounds cool.
Go ahead and look inside the gourd, see what happens.
doing.
Would that count as a charm?
What? A
Clay, I'm
charm?
asking you as a DM.
Oh,
Would that count as a charm?
no, you're not charming anyone.
Well, no, I
You
meant
said-
not charm as in like
Are you char? Is
I-
it? Are you charmed?
I have
by-
ancestry. Would it work on me? Because saving throws against being charmed and mage it like, do I have a saving throw against it?
No.
Okay, so it's just instant. Then I won't look into it.
Okay.
Got my roll again.
Pico's pussy.
I'm missing an arm. I don't want to miss anything else.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Another one pops out, and it's like a rope. It's like 25 feet long, you guess. It's like kind of silvery. He's like, that is the silver silk rope. It's like a regular rope, but it can become as hard as thick steel when a secret word is muttered.
What's the word?
Do I get to set the word?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll set the word.
What is it?
I'm not gonna tell someone the word.
Well, you need to tell me so I can write it down in my book.
Yeah, you need to tell us. We're your teammates.
I'm going to pass him a note.
Okay.
Just whisper it.
What's the word?
He has a really creepy voice when he whispers.
What is it? Tell me your secret.
Does his eyes like
told
flicker?
you. I told you, Clay.
It's Clay.
He reads it out loud.
No,
Just kidding. No, he scribbles it down in his book. Then he winks at you.
Okay, I'm gonna roll again. 4.
Just roll 2 more times. Or roll 1
And
more time, I
3.
guess. Okay, 4 and 3. Okay. Some goggles pop out. And they have, like, on the top, like, some goofy, kind of, like, clowny-looking details. And Pete goes, oh, I don't know what that item is, actually. That's... Sometimes cursed items make it in there.
Put it on.
Shouldn't you check your book first, Pete?
And he flips around and he goes, I don't see anything in here about that. I'm
Put it
serious. I don't know what that is.
Put it on.
I'll if I keep it off.
What's the worst that happen? Your eyes will bleed. I'll heal you. You're fine. Put it on.
The worst
You
that happened is
lose
I
your
die.
eyes as well. I'm just kidding. In
That is
24
the worst thing
hours.
that can happen.
In 24 hours, you get eyes back, but they might be different.
I swear, it's one of those, Clay.
Do it.
It's just more disappear. Eventually,
I'll
he'll
put
have a
them
new
on.
body.
Okay. Okay, you put them on, and you see in front of you a fairly large-looking clown staring down at you, in like a giant one piece, and he's a man. He has like a big red afro, and then a girl next to him has a blue afro with some suspenders, or whatever they're called, overalls, and a horn in their head, in their hand. Yeah.
Do they do anything?
Do they do anything?
Are they just, like,
Is that what you say?
Painted on an image?
Is that what
Or
you
is
say? Do they do anything?
it- No, I'm not. I'm asking that as a
That's all you.
player,
That's all you can
Rob.
tell. That's
Or-
all you can tell.
So they're just standing there.
Yeah, they're just standing there staring at you.
What do you see?
And Jace, you hear? No, what do you see there, Jace? Quack quack.
Wait, are they talking to me as well?
That's
or
what you
is-
hear. That's what you hear the female clown say.
This is probably some truth lens. Some. I think it shows the truth. I'm not certain. I'm taking these off now.
Okay. You take them off, and the two clown figures, where they were standing as Horus and Ilanestra.
I'm gonna stuff it in the bottom of my bag.
What was it? Pete asks. What did you see in there?
A great burden.
Oh. Such is the curse. And another capsule comes out, and you open it up. And he goes, oh, I know what that one is. And it's a little, like, vial of this, like, dark black liquid. And he goes, that is a vial of nightshade. When you drink it, you may become incorporeal while your body sleeps.
Is it a one-time use?
He goes, no, but you may use it 2 times. And he
Per
says,
day?
no, that's it, just 2 times.
So it's like dream walking.
Yeah, sort of. But beware, because I've heard that sometimes people might fall asleep for longer than they would prefer.
Hmm.
Well, it might not even work on me. I'm a
Oh,
half
yeah.
elf.
Well,
It definitely will.
Say could force it.
Yeah, just take a sip, see what happens.
No, I won't.
Okay, fine.
Pussy.
God. Bad.
Are you coward? It's fine if you're a coward, Jace.
It's okay to be wrong.
Yeah.
Well, you said only get to use it 2 times.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
That's
okay
like
to be
saying
wrong.
like you have 2 bullets and go face an army.
Yeah,
Why
no,
don't
it's
you shoot
okay
one
to
off
be-
right now?
You can
okay
always
to be
get it
wrong.
again.
What are you trying to fight, a ghost army?
I may have to in the future.
Okay.
You don't. Are you sure? Sir, are you certain we won't have to fight a ghost army to get a?
How would
relic?
I know if you're going to fight a ghost army or not?
Why don't you look through those goggles? They'll tell you.
Yes, aren't they goggles of truth or something?
Mm-hmm.
The truth is very subjective a lot of times.
What are they, goggles of truth or something? What truth are you looking at?
So yeah, in case you couldn't tell with the goggles, Jace, everyone turns into a clown. And
Yeah, I figured
whenever
as
they whenever they talk in like funny clown voices and like mocking you. Almost. Like every living thing, by the way, including like horses and sheep and
Corey.
even plants.
even plants. Sure. That'll be a little hard to roleplay, but sure. No, not
you have a
plants.
different
Not
voice?
plants on second thought, not plants.
I want every blade of grass to have a different voice. Clay.
Could you roleplay the grasses? What do they say to me?
Die.
Nice try. Not gonna give you speak with plants that easily. Okay. Well, are you guys done here?
Yeah, I think
everyone's done.
we'll check out here, Mr. Pete.
Okay,
Oh.
thank you for coming.
We'll be back.
Has anyone told you of Raffos Sueros yet?
Quarst mentioned it before.
Oh,
How did we get there?
it's on floor number 499.
Could you repeat
But
that? please?
he likes to call it floor 666. It's the only private establishment in the Bureau. They kind of operate it's outside of our jurisdiction. But their prices are so good and they sell so many great things. And they're open 24/7. That is so great. So we keep
Do they
them
have a
around.
print shop?
They probably do. They probably do. This man named Ralpho runs it. If you need any items, I advise you to go there.
You said floor 499?
Yep.
Okay.
Then we go to floor 999 or floor 499.
I drag Pollux.
Okay.
Pick up his book and drag him.
You go to the elevator, and there's like a waiter inside of it, and he's like, "Oh my God, what happened to your arm?
Stuff.
What kind of stuff?
This guy
Did a
does-
girl bite it off? I hate it when they do that."
You can read all about it in this new pamphlet. I hold up a freshly scrawled pamphlet.
Oh, reading
That says
material.
curses in you.
Oh, and he takes it.
2
Hey.
copper.
Oh, okay. He holds out 2 copies.
You can read this for free. A Show Brendan's book.
What is this? It's and he opens it. Falls asleep. It falls back and falls asleep. And you guys
Oh.
get to floor 499.
Is he
Um,
dead to the world?
Is he dead to the world? No,
Yeah,
he's
he's like,
sleeping.
he's like super dead.
Oh yeah,
super sleeper.
he's like knocked out.
Like would he feel if someone rummaged through his pockets?
Oh my god.
Probably not.
No, Jace. I take the book back and continue holding on to Pollux.
Fine.
So yeah, you guys go to floor 499, and instantly when the elevator opens up, it's like way hotter in this area. And there's like this giant store that's like the size of like a Walmart. But instead of saying Walmart on it, it says Waros. Like Waros. And under it says Ralphos. Waros.
This place sells everything.
And there's like fire all over in this room.
Oh.
But there's like a pretty clear path to the store entrance.
Fire is in it's like controlled fire, or fire that looks like someone set it on fire and ran off?
No, it's like controlled fire.
Is it
Oh,
like the
okay.
Costco like at like idiocracy level like size of Costco?
Yeah.
So
Well, I
it's
said
like-
Walmart, so
Well, you get what I mean. It's like that infinitely long Costco.
yeah.
I begin walking forward, dragging along Pollux.
Is there like a front desk?
Is Horace still here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Yeah, the doors slide open, and the store is like pretty empty. Besides like one man behind a cash register. It's actually not even a man. It's a demon.
Hey!
And he goes, "Welcome to Ralpho's Warehouse. My name's Ralpho.
Hey, Ralpho, this place is pretty nice.
Hi. Are you part of the bureau?
Yeah, we're new.
Could I see your braces, please?
I hold mine and Pollux's arm up.
Okay, and you too?
I held mine up.
Mine got affected in a cursed instant. I lost my arm temporarily due to a ring.
Common
The gachapon.
excuse. Common.
Yeah.
Well,
Would he be down here if he wasn't a part of here?
I mean, do you have anything to make me turn a blind eye?
I have a say that.
What was that? I didn't hear you.
Well, I didn't say anything. You're just imagining things.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. I just imagined you speaking.
Yes.
Do you have anything for me to turn a blind eye to you not having a bracer?
Doesn't
I have a
sound
new
like that.
product that you can sell in the store.
Oh, what is it?
I hand him 2 months ago's copy of the Wands Inquirer.
Oh. This is great. This would do great in my store.
I'll give it to you for a very, very low price.
Okay, how much?
50 silver per 100.
I'll give you 50 copper for 100. How about that?
That's way too low, man. Way too low.
You don't even have a bracer.
I have one.
No, you don't.
Pollux just caused me to lose it for a while.
Pollux didn't do that.
Or Horace.
He says, "You're right. Let's meet in the middle at 20 silver."
Alright, how many hundreds do you want?
100. And I'll see how they do. It'll be a bit of a trial period.
Alright.
Please and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And he takes them. and he snaps his fingers, and then like you see them all like disperse in like each cash register as like magazines.
You're
It's
good.
definitely more than 100. You can tell. And he goes, "Now, how can I help you?" By the way,
What's up,
welcome to
guys?
Raffles Warehouse. Have you been here
Wait,
before?
did you say he copied some of them and duplicated them?
I didn't say he copied or duplicated, but you can tell there's definitely more than 100
Yeah, we're new. It's our
distributed
first time.
among the cash
I only
registers.
sold him 100 though.
I know.
Goddamn con artist.
And he goes, "Well, anyways, I don't know if you've ever been to Raffles Warehouse, but if you haven't, Raffles Warehouse, welcome to where you may find Raffles Warehouse. Located in
Kinda
Raffles Warehouse. Cha-cha-cha. That's usually what I do to newcomers. Imagine that, but with some music. We used to have music, but it got too hot. Anyways, you can buy pretty much anything here. We operate outside of the Bureau's jurisdiction, so we sell some magical items. So, make yourself at home, and just let me know when you are ready to check out.
Do you sell brownies?
We sure do.
Do you sell ice cream recipes for my friend here?
Yes, we do.
Oh, Horace.
Not
You're
as
in
good
luck.
as you think.
Do you have any bags of holding?
I do have a bag of holding.
How much are you wanting for it?
100 gold.
100 gold?
And the hair of horse.
Well, then I'm buying one.
One. Okay, it'll be another 100 gold and another hair.
I'm not okay. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Do you need the hair for?
Do you guys fork over 200 gold?
I do.
I
Well,
took over
You
100
just
gold.
you just told me 100 gold and a hair.
Yeah, I said you guys.
Oh, so yeah, I'll toss over 100.
I'll
Okay.
toss over 100.
And he goes, "Thank you." And then he reaches over and plucks out some of your hair, Robbie.
What's wrong with that?
Definitely more than you would have expected.
Eh.
I'll
And he
get a
quickly
bag
shoves
of
it
holding.
inside of his, behind his cash register. And he goes, "That'll be great for my experiment." And he pulls out 2 bags and pushes them towards you.
I want to buy a bag of holding.
He goes, "Okay, I'll do that for the rest of Horace's hair."
Nope.
Really?
I'm not bald.
He goes, "All right, fine. Your left pinky."
Mm.
Do you
Oh,
really even
no.
need it? Okay, fine. Your firstborn son.
Yeah, deal.
All right. And he hands you the bag of holding. Ernesto,
Oh my god.
you didn't even have to pay any gold. He just pushed it towards you. And he goes, "Sucker. He was going to be a great champion.
What?
Your son."
I take my bag of holding and
You don't even know if I'm gonna have one.
Oh, I know. You will.
No, I can't. It's impossible.
You will.
No,
And he will be mine.
I'll find a way out of this deal, just like I did last time.
Oh,
What, last time? Horace?
he
Yeah.
goes, "I'm going to raise him in a home where screens are not allowed."
That's nice.
That sounds like a very
I-
nice home.
Yes.
I don't know what those are.
I'm a
so
great
huh.
father.
Aw. You have any kids?
20.
Are
Do
they
they work
your
here?
own or from others?
Others, I cannot
Oh.
breed. Look at me, I'm a
Yeah.
demon.
Demons can have kids.
Yeah, like
Oh.
how do you think
Demon spawn.
tieflings are made?
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, tieflings aren't children. They
Well, I mean,
are.
they're-
Racist.
They start out as babies.
They are incarnations
No.
of hell.
No.
Yep,
They start out as babies. I've
Aren't
seen
you
them.
an incarnation of hell?
I am.
So then wouldn't they still be a child, but a child of hell?
Yeah.
So
Are your
they could
bones
still be-
rattling?
Yeah, are my bones rattling?
Nope.
No, I had to make a check.
Okay.
It's above 16.
I mean, they're not
on
rattling at
insight.
all, so you don't need them.
Yeah, you only make the check if they're
Yeah,
rattling.
if they're rattling.
Yeah.
You don't get to choose when they rattle.
Hmm.
I would like to buy a pocket workshop if you have one, please.
I
good
do.
sir.
Wait, what?
I do indeed have one of those.
I was thinking of getting one of those myself, but now that he's getting it, I don't need it.
A pocket workshop. Oh my god.
We can always get the pocket spa.
From the maker.
Or both. Why don't you just buy both?
I don't
That's a
have
lot
the
of
money for both right now.
Oh,
The IRA, you know.
I thought you came in here with 15 platinum pieces.
Yeah, a platinum piece is only 100 gold.
Lucky for you, the Pocket Workshop is only 1,200 gold.
Yes, I know. That's why I handed you 12 platinum pieces.
Oh, sorry. Thought you meant you and Horse's money combined.
No, fuck that. I'm buying something else.
All right, fine. Jeez. And he goes, so you want this or not? The Pocket Workshop for your
Yes,
1,200 gold.
I handed you the money, so you better hand me the pocket workshop.
Wow.
Oh,
That's how
jeez.
Kind of
business works.
rude.
Why are you so rude? Oh my goodness. And he hands you
I
the
lost an
spot
arm
or the
today.
workshop.
I can be
He hands
rude.
you the workshop. He's like, I've been watching you. You're kind of a dick.
Don't worry, I'll give you good ratings.
You're kind of a
on your Yelp.
huge dick. I saw what you did to that rat. Was it very nice?
To what
Yeah.
rat?
Wow. Racist.
Yeah, that's mean.
Super racist. Anyways. Horace. What do you buy?
Ooh, I'm
What are you
conflicted
selling?
because I'm thinking about getting an immovable rod so I can just climb my way infinitely to heaven. But I also really want the fucking gluttons for it, because then I could just eat like a part of my shirt whenever I need health.
What?
And,
Or
and-
on the
and-
ground.
yeah, anything, and it makes it tasty. Or the tarantula's bracelet I could climb. Or I could get wine that gives me permanent health.
There are great choices.
I don't know what to do.
You could also get the Nice Guy nose bag. It's a new item here.
The what?
The Nice Guy nose bag.
What does that do?
Oh, why don't you buy it and find out?
No, thank you.
Just kidding, I'll tell you what it does. If someone consumes it, a nice guy forms inside of them.
I'm
And
not
then-
very into nice guys.
And then they have to apologize profusely every time they attack something.
Ugh. God.
That sounds really not good.
I met a guy like that before. No thanks.
What's the big deal? Don't you like nice guys?
No, I don't.
Nice guys never win.
Yeah, I know. I don't want that.
That sounds.
Aren't you a nice
really-
guy?
Me?
Lenestra, aren't you a cleric? Aren't they
Are
supposed
you
to be
assuming
nice guys?
I'm a man?
I meant guy as in like a general
Yikes.
person / sheep.
You kind of are a dick, actually.
Free samples? He holds out what looks like some chicken feet. They're not chicken feet, don't worry.
Can I feed that to Pollux?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to stop you.
I'm gonna put it in Pollux's mouth.
Can we build a ship with the pocket workshop? Because it's always stocked with the highest quality wood. We could do a ship project.
That's gonna take some time.
Doesn't matter. We can still do it.
I mean, we could.
While we're waiting, I'm just gonna go into the pocket workshop
I don't- well-
and build a stand,
Okay.
like a newspaper stand.
Do you know how to build anything now?
I can try.
Oh man,
Roll.
I have all the time in the world to try, Clay. All the time.
I mean, you don't. Eventually, the world
Yeah,
will.
don't we have to get artifacts eventually?
Eventually, the world matter will be deleted. Like,
Well, I'm saying I won't die of aging.
oh. Okay. Yeah, roll an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence?
Yeah. See if you know how to build.
19.
Okay, yeah, you build a stand. What type of stand is it?
I'm thinking kind of like a classic kind of like newspaper stand that you'd find out. It's
Oh,
like a
okay.
folding stand.
Okay.
So I can set my stuff down. It has like a little money box built into it.
Yeah, it's gonna take you like 10 hours to build it.
Well, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
So this mystery powder, I'm like kind of leaning on the table. Is this good for like pranks?
Sorry. Is it good
This
for
m-
pranks?
Yeah, like if I use this powder, like on a random passerby,
Yes.
would you say this would be pretty funny for these circumstances?
It would be
or-
hilarious.
You could get an immovable rod.
I could.
You could build a ladder with one.
Think it's gonna be on my list of
An
things. to
infinite
buy.
ladder. You could
That would-
climb anywhere.
That would be quite a workout, though.
I'm gonna keep that on my list of things to buy. But in the meantime, I'd like a haunted doll.
A haunted doll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He pulls out this creepy doll.
That is super cute.
Here you go. And he slides it over to you. That'll be 100. 100
I
gold.
give him a platinum piece.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, a Pollux piece, as they're called nowadays.
a Pollux.
They're not really useful in the real world anymore, but, you know, hell isn't picky.
I think what I'm gonna get is the glutton's fork. I can use that as much as I want, right?
I think it's a one-time use per day.
Yeah, no, I mean once per day, but it never wears
Yeah.
out, right?
Yeah.
I'll get that fork and the cheer wine. That's a permanent increase in health, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll get those two things for 1,000 gold. I'll hand over.
1,000 gold, please.
Yeah, I'll pass it over.
Thank you.
This pocket spa.
Mm.
It's
Look,
for
Really
people.
use?
So does it have like nice candles and incense and stuff, like with jet bubbles and all that on the inside?
It's customizable.
Ah, so this would be really good for like a ladies' night.
Yes.
My roommate would really like that, I think. She looks like she could use a vacation. I need to see what Pollux is gonna buy first, though. If he's gonna buy it, then I'll let him waste his money.
He looks
how,
dead.
how big is the inside of the workshop, Clay?
It's like the size of your garage.
Okay. So is there space for 2 people to work at once?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a break and come up and invite Horace down.
I join.
Of course, he would bring the man with him.
Or Horace might need a new bed frame.
So I build a new bed that's better. It's lighter, but it's stronger.
Made of nice
You
mahogany.
can't build a bed inside of a workshop.
He can build a bed frame.
Yeah, you can build a bed frame.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, roll intelligence. No, you fell.
How do you know?
It's a... Oh, how do I know?
I plus 1 to that. I bring on 15.
No, you still fell. You make what looks like a pallet. And Jace is pretty proud of you, but he still feels kind of bad.
Why? It's always stocked with the finest wood.
Ooh, yeah, that is
So I
true.
made a really
It's
good
made
pallet.
a very nice pallet. You could probably load some cargo on there.
Like a mahogany pallet.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
very nice.
I
That
could just
is-
make if I make enough of those, I could make a bridge, a fence, a house, just stack them.
That is true. So that's kind of all I had planned for this adventure, guys. They're just kind of supposed to be like an intermission adventure. If you guys have anything else you'd like to do. Oh, actually, I guess there's one other thing. What was his name behind the counter? Raffle. Raffle goes, oh, by the way, go check out the Minotaur's Snort Tavern on your way out.
Ooh.
It's a pretty great place, and he slides you some coupons that say like 1 free drink with the purchase of a meal. Not it's like a super long text about like how you can or can't use it.
Okay.
He's like, I got these coupons for free for you. Wink.
Thanks.
That'll be 10 gold.
That's not
Oh.
free.
It's free if you don't think about it.
Oh, I come out there's one more thing I
do
want to buy.
like your logic.
Yes.
I would like to buy an unlimited pasta pass. Thank you very much.
Oh yes. You can use that in the Minotaur snout for unlimited pasta.
We have a bag of holding. We can put all of it in there.
Yeah, I just
gonna get
high five him
old.
with
Oh
like
my
left
gosh.
eye, left arm.
We'll have infinite food. We'll never go hungry.
Doesn't
We're
it
gonna
get
put
old?
Olive Garden.
Well, no, we don't need that as well. It's
All the
my
breadsticks.
workshop's also filled with nutritious snacks and
Yeah, but pasta, I don't want nutritious.
It doesn't matter. We have infinite food. We can open our own Olive Garden.
He has unlimited food.
Yeah, no, I know.
Just
but
to
we
be
put it-
clear.
Yeah,
You
it
can
doesn't
buy
matter.
you can buy a pasta pass if you
no,
want.
it's
How much are pasta
can be
passes
used at any participating Olive Garden for free unlimited pasta for the owner of the pass. Oh, and free soft drinks for their guests.
Yes.
So I can fill mine up with soft drinks, and you could have pasta. We can open our own restaurant. It could
What
be
about
like-
you, young lady?
sea
Would you
of
like a
soda.
pasta pass?
I do like the breadsticks.
How much are the pasta passes?
100 gold.
Really?
But really, it's like a investment. You know,
yeah,
like
I'll take
oh,
it.
like okay, 100 gold, please.
All right.
Okay,
He
so
rips
what's
out
the-
another coupon from his coupon book and also hands it to you.
It goes to the tavern here. And are there any other store locations we need to know of?
It usually changes by the year. Sometimes a month. That's just kind of how Foon works. You know, it's like a fun idea. Who's gonna host the unlimited pasta this month? You know,
Okay, so it's like the Olympics.
right? Kind
but
of
with
like
food.
wait, what are the Olympics? Sorry.
You know the big sports events that used to happen a long time ago?
Oh, you're talking about death year.
I was literally
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to say the same thing.
We called it the Olympics in Bell Tower because
Oh, because people live themselves.
Olam was the
Oh, Olam.
win a lot. back
Yeah, I
in the day.
remember Olam.
There
Yeah,
was a guy named
He,
Owen.
he-
and
he was from Bell Tower, and we were really proud of him back then.
yeah, I
So we
remember.
just
I
called
lo-
it the Olympics.
I love the death year. It's really a great time for enemies and friends to come together and, you know, just share some camaraderie, seeing their athletes die on the
Yeah,
battle.
you know, Olam the Bloodless. That's what they used to call
in
him.
the sports. Yeah,
He was never wounded.
my favorite is the decapitating chariots, where they take a pole and try to jump over a football-sized field on a chariot. If they don't make it, they get decapitated. So far, no one has succeeded, but it's so exciting to watch.
Downey got pretty close back in the 3rd century.
Oh yeah, he made it 33 yards. That was exciting.
I almost thought he was going to make it.
Yeah, just 2 more yards away from jumping over that football field.
Is that Pollux? I heard someone sigh.
What about you, young lady? Would you like a pasta pass?
I mean, why do I need a pasta pass? Isn't he gonna give me some pasta?
No, you do not.
It's like a buffet. You're not allowed to share.
Yeah,
If it's
if you get caught doing that, his pasta pass will be revoked.
it says here that it's for Olive Garden. So if I go to the Minotaur,
Well, the Olive Garden
Yeah.
is kind of like the garden
It's a title.
of that month. Yeah, it's like a title. It's like who has the most olives of that month, and people kind of like contribute towards it. All the restaurants do.
so I get unlimited breadsticks.
No, unless you have the pasta pass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I get the pasta pass, that includes breadsticks, right? In the
Right.
salad.
Yeah.
Get yourself a deal.
Okay, 100 gold, please.
I give him a platinum coin.
Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Brendan?
Pollux
Oh my
wakes
God,
up and
I
he
just
has
feel
the
bad.
thing in his mouth.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a chicken foot in your mouth.
Why do I have a chicken? foot
Chew
in my
it, just chew it, Pollux.
No, I'm
Shh,
not chewing this
chew it.
shit.
Chew it, it's free.
mouth? What is
I got
it?
it for you. It's special.
It's a chicken foot.
It doesn't.
Eat it.
No.
Are you a
It's
coward?
not even cooked.
Yeah, what are you, a coward?
Yes!
Alpha said just free sample. Please.
It's
Yeah.
all right, Pollux. I thought you were
And
just
I
an
take it
expert
and I just-
adventurer.
I like chew it, and you can hear the bones breaking in my mouth as I like chew it, and I'm like, delicious.
What
Mm.
happens to him?
Take a d6 of damage.
The bones stab my insides as it goes down.
Yeah, you take 5 damage. So just so you know, to catch you up, they went to Ralphos Warehouse, which was like a private business in the bureau.
Mhm.
So they don't really operate in the bureau, but they do sell magical items since they don't really operate within the bureau. And it's ran by this demon named Ralpho.
I bought a house.
I bought pasta.
I
You like my
give
doll?
the
I show my
unlimited
doll.
Pasta pass.
3 of them bought that.
Is that actually on there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
pasta pass.
It's the last one on the list. Or like almost the last one.
Yeah. Real 44. I guess I'll
Alex,
just...
do you like my doll? I listened it up. I did.
What?
You like my dolly?
What doll?
I'm holding up a doll.
What does this doll look like?
Isn't she cute?
It looks like the doll from Annabelle.
Yeah.
Thanks. I hug her.
Well, welcome, Pollux, to Raffles Warehouse,
Mm,
where, you know, all your dreams come
delicious-
true and we sell
delicious
everything.
chicken feed.
Would you like to buy anything?
Let me review your wares, seller.
Very well, then review.
Only I could afford an
Potion.
full rod.
I put the doll in my bag.
I think you can afford it. Yeah, you definitely can. You have 15 platinum coins.
Oh, you're right, I can, but it's just one unmovable rod.
Clay, can I choose what my bag of holding looks like?
Within reason, yeah.
I want it to be an exact copy of my messenger bag.
Oh, a pocket spa? Oh my god.
Yeah, you should get that.
Get it. We already have the pocket workshop.
Okay, I'm buying the pocket spa.
What
Okay.
did I tell you, Rathos?
He's like, you're right.
Ah,
He is a bit of a...
A adventurer and a, I am an
What's the
adventurer
word?
and an actor. I must stay pampered for the fans.
He goes... and he looks like he's about to lift up something really heavy over the counter.
Get out.
Just
How big is
pukes
it?
it out.
Is he part cat or something?
Yeah, cat comes out.
Like
Like half of the cat comes out, and then the rest of the
Whoa.
cat comes out, and then runs away. He goes, "Oh, sorry. Thought that would be the pocket spa, but it's just indigestion." Anyways, he reaches behind his desk and pulls out a little capsule. It's a pocket spa. 10 platinum coins, please.
4 people.
and I throw him the 10 platinum coins.
He catches all of them.
Wow, you're good.
What a dexterous man.
I've had some luck catching coins
Oh,
before.
is that a euphemism?
What?
No, nothing. I'm sorry. My extreme knowledge.
That's
my
so
extreme knowledge
rude.
of the common language.
I don't
is
even
just-
know you.
Okay. All right, time to go.
Okay. Go
All
check
right,
out
bye.
the Minotaur snout on your way out.
Rafa, before we leave,
Floor is it
Yes.
on?
seen a small corgi puppy, about yay big.
Hmm?
It disappeared like a puff of smoke.
Oh, yes. I was actually on the surface the other day, and I talked to my buddy, and he was
Nice.
selling some puppies. Maybe,
Out of a wheelbarrow?
no, but I do remember a lad came up with a wheelbarrow and bought the puppies from him.
Oh, you know what? I will actually take.
What was special about those puppies? Like anything? Or are they like normal puppies?
Not really anything.
Is there a reason for them to like disappear in smoke out of nowhere?
What I do remember is that the puppies were kind of given to this man. And the puppies were very valuable. So if you got one, congratulations. It was worth like at least 15 platinum. At least.
Luckily, there's no platinum in the world anymore.
He was worth
Yes.
a lot more emotionally to me than 15 platinum.
Yes. And my other buddy from down below was looking for some puppies, so maybe he bought them. Maybe he bought
Can
those
I buy
souls.
2 jars of bees? Those sound like they could come in handy for play purposes.
A jar of bees.
2 jar of bees, my friend.
Oh, right. 2 jars of bees. And
I throw him the 400 gold
he catches all of them again. And he hands you 2
jars.
full jars of bees.
All right, stick that shit in my pack.
Oh.
Like flying around inside of them.
Oh.
Rafa, are you looking for any? I'm looking for a new sponsor for my paper.
Ooh.
I'm willing to open up a 50-50 share for some free advertisements for you, for maybe some discounts in the future.
I'm not always interested in money. How about I get to curse your pamphlets
Ooh.
in exchange?
What kind of curses are we talking? Because we can't do too big of curses, because then, we have like FEMA on us, and
Whoever reads them
Barry will call him again.
will lose part of their soul to me.
Ooh.
No.
That's a cool idea, right?
Yeah, I like
no,
that.
No, not at all.
I like that.
You get paid for it.
Yeah, I'll give you 10 gold for it.
Mm.
per soul.
No, just right now, up front. It's a good
I
deal.
can't do that.
What?
Barnes and Noble is offering me like 20 gold per like
Yeah.
inch.
That's still shitty. He gets an infinite amount of soul.
Yeah. Don't you want to help out Ralphos?
I would love to help you, Ralphos. It's just I have to set.
Okay, fine. I'll also give you a 5% discount.
Guess that's not bad.
For a week.
That's bad.
Sorry, I can't do it.
Okay, fine.
It was a pleasure talking business with you. Not many
Okay, how about this
business
then?
owners are out there.
I get a royalty for every single pamphlet that you sell.
Get in line, buddy.
What do you mean?
I get 10 copper for every single pamphlet you sell. And once I've made my 10 gold back, then I get a 25% investment out of all future sales.
You lose 8 gold every time you sell a pamphlet.
At the
Shut
current
up!
price.
Shut up,
That's,
Lannister.
I already get 15% of
Shut the
whatever he's
fuck
selling.
up.
I guess
Well, I
if you
think
get
it's
8
you don't
gold, I
get
get
you don't get
15% of that.
15%. You get 5%.
That was 15.
No, it was 5 because I have that written.
15%.
We can check the tapes.
It's
'Cause it's
15%.
5.
The what?
It's 5. It is 5%.
15%.
It is.
Well,
5.
anyways, I think it's about time we go.
Alright, well, go check out the Minotaur Snout on the way out.
Yeah, we
Do you
go
buy
and
souls?
Check that out.
I do buy souls. Bring
So
me
if I
a...
bring you some, you'll buy them?
Yes, bring me a man skinned. And I will give you
Okay.
15 gold.
A man skin?
Skinned.
Skinned. So, okay, I can do that.
Yes, you have to do the skinning too. I will know.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
write that down.
Okay.
We go to
What do
the
you-
thing.
Okay. Yeah, you guys go to... There's actually like a button, with just like a Minotaur on it, that you press. And it opens up to, like another TSA checkpoint line. And...
No.
Anything but this hell! And they're like, they say, hey, we're just here to let you know. You're allowed to go through here freely, but you're not allowed to come back through here. Because the Minotaur Snout is kind of a public establishment,
Wait,
just to let you know.
so how
just-
do
I
we-
walk straight through.
It's a surface tavern.
Then how do we get back down here, good sir?
You could
don't,
use
we
your
don't.
bracer to call
Okay.
a ride.
I walk through with
Or go to the
horse.
Silent Forest, to the cabin there. And
Okay.
With the old lady?
and the guard will let you in.
Oh,
All
I
right,
go through.
I walk through.
I walk
Okay.
through.
Yo, Brennan, put on push it, dog.
I'm sorry, I have a type of report. I came back too early.
It's no big deal. Just put on push it, dog. So yeah, you open up, and it's like a pretty busy tavern. So this is kind of like to let you guys begin to shape the world. This is a place for you to kind of like talk to people that you want to talk to, the creatures you want to talk to. So if you wanted to talk to a troll or a barbarian or really
demon?
like anything like that, yeah, just let me know.
Oh.
And this is where you can talk to them and shape the world with that. And how it kind of works is that they'll be like summoned here by you. Like they'll be like one of your guests. And if you guys don't want to decide anything, then I'll just like have someone here. So for example, today you were at the table with a skeleton.
Hey.
And he's like, "Hello, my
Hi.
name is Noxious."
I feel like I know you.
Noxious!
Yes,
Where do I know you from?
I don't know.
I
I'm new
feel like I
around
know you.
here. And
Is he wearing the amulet? Like that,
no, he's
jewel?
just a skeleton with a shield and a rusty axe. And he's like,
Noxious, what do you
Wasn't
want to
the
do
one
in
we
life?
stole
he's
from?
like, I already have a job actually. I'm really thinking about making it my career from this point on.
What's
Oh.
your job?
What are you looking for?
I'm a guard. I work
Oh.
in security. It pays pretty well. The benefits aren't super great, but it pays the bills.
I take his hand. Noxious, you could do a lot better.
Oh, no thanks. I'm actually pretty good with that.
No.
Are you like a city
You're
guard
gonna do
or like
great
a nobleman
things.
guard?
I guard a dungeon. I'm kind of the first guard along the way. I'm kind of like the beginner guy that you have to fight to get through the rest. I get beat up usually, but I kind of just regenerate after a while.
I can find you a saber job if you want.
No, I'm good with that job.
Noxious, I have the perfect thing for you. I'm going to build you up into a better man. You're not
I
just gonna
really
be
like
the
who I am,
person-
and I'm not a man.
No.
I'm a skeleton.
You're gonna become a great person.
Yeah, but I feel like I kind of like leave my position vacant if I did that,
We'll find someone else.
and I just started.
That's fine.
I feel
Well,
you're
this one's
already a
better
great-
benefit.
And I feel like I'm perfect for
Obvious.
my job.
I will find you the best things ever. You're gonna look great. It's gonna be great. You're gonna have
Awesome.
great adventures. in the
Okay, what
future. I just
job?
feel it. It'll be great.
What's the job?
It's being written out as we speak, Noxious. Don't worry about that
Who's
details.
going to
I am
hire a
putting-
skeleton?
I'm putting. It is.
I've looked
Well,
everywhere.
It is gonna be well paid, good sir. You
I'm
trust
willing to
me.
hire a skeleton.
No.
Oh, how much? What's your pay?
You get paid 10 copper per pamphlet you sell. The
Oh.
pamphlet sell for 22 copper.
Oh,
There's no health benefits.
so it's kind of like a Dukler scheme.
Less a scheme. It's just how couriers work nowadays.
No, I kind of spend most of my time in dungeons, so I don't know.
It's the Empire's new mail program.
Ah, so it's
no
like a sales
idea.
job.
Yeah, you go around, you make sales, you meet people, you talk to people, you find out information, you find out their life story, you meet people.
I mean, I really like my current job. I really like
I'm
security.
gonna find you a great amulet, Noxious. Like you're gonna have underlings. Like you're gonna be the top dog by the end of all this.
Okay, I don't even know you, but thank you.
I feel like I've met you in a past life. It's like a healthy
Yeah, me
reunion.
too.
He says, well, in case you are interested, I guard the Dungeon of the Moon
Ooh.
that
Where is
has a powerful sword inside of it called the Lunar Blade,
I want
I
it.
could use
I
that.
want it.
said to have power that emanates the light of the very moon to strike
is for
down your
me.
foes of that
I follow
moon's
her.
power.
You use magic all the time. I use.
I follow the
Lord.
goddess of the moon, so
You have to get through 100 different monsters to get to
I'm
it.
Done.
gonna
And
lead
I'm-
over to Horse.
I'm kind of
Done.
the
Say something.
face of the dungeon.
done. Consider it done. Where is this? Where do I go?
Kind of a warm-up. You have to go east,
East.
across the bridge of ass shit.
Noxious, why don't you take us this bridge of ass shit?
I'm not really that type of guy.
Well, you have to guard the front, don't you?
I
I
can't.
pull out a map.
I'm not an
Are you-
adventurer, and I
You were
don't.
just telling me how
As
excited
much
you
as
were
I
to
have
guard the
respect for
front.
you guys, I don't really want to be associated with adventurers. As you may
You want
know,
me to associate with?
I mean, like, I work with monsters. They're going to think that I'm an adventurer. Whenever, like,
Can't lose face.
Yeah, exactly.
I just pulled out a map. Could you just mark where you work here, and we might come down and visit and try out your dungeon?
Oh, yeah, it's right over here. Just right past the ass shit bridge.
Okay, make a little marking on the map for later, and
Okay.
roll it back up.
Yeah, just come on and then, beat me up real quick. I'll warm you up for the rest of the
Yeah.
dungeon.
I hand him a small business card.
And then
If you
you
ever
can-
want to switch jobs, just let me know.
Take out the slimes and the whites and the vampires and the demigorgons and all that.
I can do that. Consider it done.
You hand him a card.
A business card for
What-
the Wands Inquirer.
What's it say on there?
It has a addressed at Bell Tower for the.
Oh, thanks. I don't know
Snow-
if Bell Tower accepts skeletons, are they? Are they friendly there?
They're as long as you have information to share and are willing to learn. Bell
Noxious
Tower.
would enjoy this.
Yes.
I have.
We're really. It's really a knowledge-based city. It used to be a port city, and then the sea kind of dried.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful coral forest right now.
I believe
a lot
I
of
grew up
tools.
there till I got killed
Oh.
and turned into
Oh,
a
you're from
skeleton.
Bell Tower?
Yeah, I think so. I believe
Did
so.
you ever-
I don't really
did you
remember
ever-
that much. It's been a few, 1,000 years, but, time flies when you're dead.
Classic.
Do you know how the bell tower is built? No one really knows.
I don't even remember a bell tower. I think the bell tower got built after the city was built.
What does Lunar Blade do?
And then they built a tower with a bell inside of it. And they said, that should be named after our city, Bell Tower. And that's how bell towers became about.
Cool.
I guess you would know more, being older.
Yes. That's how I remember, at least. It's been a few thousand years. Like I mentioned.
Well,
Great.
just hit up my friend at the Snow White page, and he'll hook you up with all you need to work for me
Okay.
if you ever want to switch jobs.
I'm not really interested in a sales position, but thank you. Thank you anyways. I really like my current security job. It really fits my name, my state of being a skeleton.
Well, you
I-
never know how the
I
market's
really
gonna-
enjoy, giving adventurers a lot of motivation by defeating me
Oh,
and then going
really
on and facing other monsters that they may die to, or they may live. Most die as, the lunar sword hasn't been taken from its sheath. Inside
I
the
have a
dungeon.
quick question.
Yes.
How powerful is the sword on scale of molten glass, the planet, to about slight breeze in the wind?
That's a very strange scale.
Well, magical items are very strange, you know.
You are correct. They are very strange. I would give it a tornado destroying a island scale.
I need it. Dibs.
Oh.
So pretty bad.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds
well,
awesome.
Well, I meant bad as in
Pretty
it could be
badass.
down.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
badass.
Like badass.
Hell
like
yeah.
you could have mounted in half with it, kind of badass.
That is badass.
I lean over to Horse and go Horse, do you think this might be one of the artifacts we're looking for?
We can always ask the director.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. And
She would
I
know.
reach over to my gauntlet, I press my button, I'm like, Director!
Who is this? Oh wait, that's
It's
not our voice.
Pollux Paris!
Who is this? Who has this channel?
Pollux Paris! I think this is the
Who is on this channel?
Pollux Paris! It's me, Pollux!
You're new. What are you doing on this channel?
We think we have an artifact.
Wait, what was it called again?
The Lunar Blade.
Are we looking for anything called a lunar blade?
Oh, Lunar Blade?
A
No.
lunar blade!
What are you yelling for? I can hear you easily.
Oh!
I feel like, can other people around you hear you?
I mean, probably.
We're kind of a
I'm yelling
secret
at my wrist.
organization.
Oh.
Who are you
And you call
talking
me-
to?
You
She goes-
call me an
She goes,
idiot.
no, there are no artifacts that are a blade. It is probably just some other powerful magical I do.
Great,
need
thanks, director.
That if you
Ask her
got,
if we'll still get paid for it.
no, you won't. Oh, I guess Pollux will have to ask.
Are we gonna get paid for finding it?
No, you're not going. What? Why would I pay you? No,
Didn't
'Cause
the
it's-
or is doesn't the
Maybe
order pay
reclaim
us
some
to
of that
just-
platinum.
no, you. We're not going to harvest the platinum. Don't you know it takes a fat of a child to smelt it?
I'm not an expert, but I don't think it takes the fat of a child.
It definitely does.
Okay,
How do you know this?
bye.
It's common knowledge.
I gotta go. Like you're breaking up.
Okay, leave the channel then. Get
How do
off
I
the
do that?
channel. Get
I don't know
get off
how.
of it. Your mic is still on. It's a hot mic. Are you
I
on-
released my
are you
finger.
on
Why-
push
I
to
pressed
talk?
the button on his bracer.
You just pressed a number. I can still hear you.
I keep
Okay.
pressing.
Yeah.
Stop pressing
Can
things.
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, you
What? I
didn't
don't
even do
understand.
anything. You
I
just said
took my
you
finger
just
off the
spoke a little bit
button.
quieter.
Pollux, can you ask her about the plan of like losing an arm? Like,
Well,
what's
why
the
I
medical
got you, why I
plan?
got you here. One of my friends lost an arm.
What? He lost an
Yeah.
arm?
One of the match
How did that
players,
happen?
His arm's just gone.
The
What?
gachapon
Ring
went
on.
bad. The gachapon went bad.
Did he find and kill something and then ate his arm?
No,
No, he put a ring on his arm.
Oh, I hate
He
that.
got hitched.
Is that like a euphemism for marriage? I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, pretty
I mean,
much.
the good thing is you still have the bracer, but it's just like,
I don't have the
You
bracer
know.
anymore. It was on
No, he
the
doesn't
arm
have
I
a bracer, he
lost.
says.
yeah, I know what you mean. Don't worry, give it a few years and maybe a child will help.
He's not a starfish.
Try taking 3 children and using them to construct a tree.
Ask her
Hey,
what's the
maybe
problem
we
with
usually-
take
children.
those children and use them on the platinum.
Yes, usually children will help you return an arm. That's what
Okay.
Noxious says. And she goes, well, just ask, sit down and talk with your significant other and
Ask her if I can get a
Alright, and
robot
I press the
arm.
button, I go, thanks, director, and then I
Thanks.
take my wrist and I just go, bang it on the nearest surface. I'm like, can you hear me, director?
yeah, what are you, and then it cuts out.
I think she really likes
Noxie goes, what was that all about?
I'm just trying out my new toy here. Nancy.
Oh, hey, do you want some drinks? I'm going to go get some drinks.
Yeah.
What would you
Yes,
like?
Mead.
Yeah, I'll take a mead.
Enchanted blue drink.
Oh, I love enchanted blue drinks whenever I could drink.
Hey, I'll take it a enchanted blue drink. Actually.
Oh, okay, 2 enchanted blue drinks.
3.
Okay, 3.
Make it 4.
4. Kind of a,
Actually, make it 5. I need.
kind of
actually
a,
6.
okay.
I need 3. It's
Jeez.
been a long day.
Yeah.
You're
Heard about the
taking
marriage
advantage
thing.
of this man.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Here,
Kind of put a
here,
ring
here.
on it and then lose the arm type thing. That's what they
Here,
say,
have some silver, and I hand him like 20 silver.
That is a
Cover.
bell tower tradition, Whenever you get married, you must lose your arm.
Aw.
Immediately.
I know my father.
And
my
then
father-
given the arm, given
My father's
the
got
arm
one
with the
arm for a
finger
while.
on it, you must give that arm to your significant other so that the ring may not be removed. It's the best type of vow because it's lifelong.
Beautiful.
It's just sad. It's only the males.
Yes,
Beautiful.
unless
How
both
do you
parties
make a
are
sandwich with one hand?
female.
He doesn't eat, Alex.
Then
Mage hand.
then
We're
all
a city of
That's
mage.
the joke.
Then
He said
all-
that- well, he says sucks is just a male, and I said, well, how the fuck would you make a sandwich with one hand? All right, I think that was big brain.
Shut up.
I think that
And
was
not-
a big brain joke.
Noxious goes,
I hit him.
unless both parties are female, then they both have to lose both arms. It's the worst type of thing
There
But
would
also
be
the
no
most beautiful
no
type of thing.
sandwiches.
That's so romantic.
because they interchange arms, but then they can't really keep them.
They have
Anyways, this isn't really my normal voice. This is my normal voice as Noxious. I'm going to go get us some drinks. And he comes back with 6 blue drinks. Is that what y'all ordered? Blue drink?
Yeah.
Enchanted blue.
He comes
Yeah.
back with 6 enchanted blue drinks. And he gives
Hooray.
3 of them to Jace.
I just down them all in one shot.
Okay.
Take mine.
Take mine, why don't ya?
Well, I meant the 3 that he gave me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but Horse said take mine.
No, I said I take mine.
Oh, okay. And Noxie goes, well, I better get back to work.
Will we ever see you again soon?
Yes, we're going to his dungeon.
Yes,
Yeah,
just
but are
just
you gonna be here?
We
just
gotta
call
go kill him.
just call for me and I'll come back
Okay.
to the Minotaur snout. And
Okay.
we can chat again, perhaps over
And-
some potatoes.
I love potatoes.
Yes, I love rotten tomatoes too. Perhaps over some rotten tomatoes.
What?
What do you mean,
Well,
what?
enjoy
Rotten?
your
You've never
time.
had rotten tomatoes?
No, I have not.
It's
Oh,
a Bell
they're
Tower
the-
tradition.
Yeah, they're
You-
the best. You take a tomato and you wrap it in leaves, and then you salt it, and you eat it like that. It's the
Is
best.
that part of like the wedding meal?
No,
you
no,
let it sit
that
in
is a
seawater for a while.
yeah, it's a bad luck.
It's
type
like it's like a 10 day doing seawater.
Mhm.
Hmm.
It
It's
comes out
bad.
amazing.
It's bad luck if you eat it at a wedding.
Oh.
It's saying that you hope that the
This
Woman.
culture really revolves around weddings.
if you it's if
Well,
you
weddings are a beautiful thing, Pollux.
yes, they are
Are you
life,
saying marriage is an ugly thing?
they are lifelong. That's why I turned into a skeleton because
So
I
you're
know-
married?
I was. Then I turned. I
Oh.
died, and I got to escape.
She brought.
Why do you still have your right arm then?
I took it. That's what happens whenever you die. You get your arm back,
That's really romantic.
so
It's a
that you
very
know
rude thing.
whenever you go
That's
back to
upside.
heaven, you can still pleasure yourself without your significant other.
Excellent.
That's how we like it
didn't
in
hear that.
Bell Tower with 2 hands.
Maybe old Bell Tower.
Anyways,
Things have changed.
I will return to my dungeon to guard the lunar sword. If you ever want, to gain some training or something, and
Yeah.
maybe fight the white or the slime later on, just let
Fight
me
the
know.
white.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-boo.
We'll see you soon.
All right, catch you later.
Goodbye,
he-
old friend.
Later.
He, your skeleton walks away.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
That's kind of all I had planned for y'all. Is there
Alright.
anything else y'all want to do?
Oh, Horn. I go to Horns. I have a great
Uh.
idea. We'll mail my workshop with us in it to the sword. And then we can just take the sword.
I'll never
And
see
then
that
yell
coming.
yourselves right back.
Just mail yourselves
like,
to the final
Oh
boss.
man, we need to return the sender.
Yeah,
and
they'll never see that
take
one
the
coming.
sword.
Old
go.
Bell Tower horse, you know?
Yeah, it's an
Old
old.
trad.
It's an old tradition. That's how they got Bell Tower. They just mailed their army inside of a pocket spa, and then jumped out. It's kind of a they
Pocket
they
spa.
shaped the pocket
Old Henry the
spa
16th.
in the shape
That was
of
his favorite
a
tattoo.
in the shape of a slime. As a slime, it's very nice to give your opponent a giant slime. So they shaped like that, and they brought inside their castle walls. And then a bunch of guards jumped out, a bunch of soldiers jumped out. They were like, surprise! We were actually a bunch of soldiers inside of a pocket spa. And then they captured Bell Tower.
Okay. Sure, whatever.
So who's up for the idea?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Then you'll
No,
definitely
nothing-
be tracked.
Nothing quite like dying an early death. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no thank you.
No, not about that.
Just imagine the boss opening the door. Like, I wonder what the fuck this is, and then jump out.
So yeah, like
This
I mentioned,
isn't- This isn't the broken mare.
this
play it off.
tavern is kind of like, if you guys want to talk to somebody, doesn't even have to be a name, just let me know.
Tabernacle.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
can't
we-
think of-
we're not talking
can't think of
Tabernacle.
anything too much right
Okay.
Let's call Tabernacle down here.
Another time.
Yeah, for your next adventure.
Cool.
Javernack.
Noxious, dude. Noxious making a comeback. My question is, when am I going to see Jared again?
Jared? Who's Jared?
You don't
From
remember?
Subway?
Oh, the
You don't
demon.
remember?
The demon.
Yeah. His
Yeah.
name's Jared. I know him from when we were kids.
Yeah. Well, now an angel, I guess.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because Andy made him convert, didn't he?
Yeah. Later,
He did,
losers.
hey.
Oh my god.
That was great. He killed that other demon.
Okay. Well, do y'all want to go talk to like? What are y'all gonna do in your next adventure? Just to be
I don't
sure.
know.
Are y'all gonna
I
wait
wanna-
for an artifact to be found? Are y'all gonna go talk to Dan? Are y'all gonna go to like a neighboring city? Are y'all gonna
I
go
want to go to that dungeon.
Do y'all want to go to the
the
dungeon?
I
rats?
don't think we can do the dungeon yet.
We
Let's
got
do the
this.
dungeon.
You had listed some of
We
the.
just need Tabernac with us.
Yeah, I think we need to
He's
level
got
up
this.
first.
I'm pretty sure he's a level 99 paladin, so we'll be safe.
Yeah, we'll be okay. Let's go. I don't know, honestly.
Let's either go to
Let's-
Dan or wait for an artifact.
Don't we have to
Who's
finish
Dan?
course
I could've missed something.
stuff?
The
Who's
guy who
Dan?
gave us the puppies.
Oh, I didn't miss his name. I guess. Dan. We know where Dan is.
I
Horn
do.
Yeah.
does.
Were we
He's
given
at,
that information?
Yeah, he's Horace's
Let's do
nephew. He was going to his
Oh, I
uncle's
didn't
house.
realize you knew where they were. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to go see Dan. Get these fucking 15 platinum puppies.
Is that what y'all want to
Yeah.
do right now?
Yeah,
Right
let's
now.
go.
Yeah, why not?
If we can.
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, Horse leads you the way to this farm. And there's like a house at this farm, and you see Dan at the front of the house, just like sobbing with the wheelbarrow next to him.
Oh no!
Aw.
Horace, comfort him.
Hello, Dan.
Oh,
God, what a fucking
Horace! Uncle
What is wrong
Horace!
with
You wouldn't believe what happened.
Linestra, and I turned to Linestra. I'm like, go comfort this man.
I go up to him, sir, what's wrong? Like, put my hand on his shoulder.
You wouldn't believe what happened.
Oh, what happened?
And he's like, kind of like sniffling away, like the snot on his face. I got given some puppies for a cow. I got given 15 puppies, and then a figure came to me in the night while I prayed, and he said, "Hey, give me your puppies' souls, and I'll give you 1,000 platinum pieces." And I was gonna use them to help my cousin in the east and with his orphanage. And you wouldn't believe what happened next.
I would not. I
see
looked over at
his
Pollock.
face?
What happened, Dan?
My platinum pieces. They're gone.
No, not the platinum pieces, Dan! That's the worst outcome of this situation! Unforeseeable!
They all disappeared.
Figure sound like
He spoke in riddles.
like a demon?
Like a what?
A demon?
Oh, those don't exist.
Uh,
I don't believe in.
Excuse me?
I don't believe in demons. I'm Jewish.
That gives you the right to not believe in demons?
Yeah, haven't you ever met a Yiddish before?
Okay,
No.
we're alive.
You killed Professor Poppers. I hate you.
He's like,
No, he didn't. He didn't have 'em.
Yeah, he did. He fucking traded their souls.
Yeah.
for
No,
platinum.
Jace had Professor Puppers and it disappeared from his bag.
Yeah, because the fucking Dan traded all the puppies.
that
souls.
wasn't one of the 15 puppies.
Yeah, it was one of the
Yeah,
15.
it was. I think
Yeah.
it
It
was.
was?
Yeah.
Yep.
See, it was Dan. What do you think
Oh.
now, huh?
Well,
What,
then
you
let's
gonna
go-
protect him? Yeah, he
The
fucking
one who
sold
fucked up the trade by taking all the coins, asshole.
Not my fault.
Yeah,
The
kinda.
puppies
didn't
were
know
gonna
the
be
wish was
gone
gonna do that.
regardless.
Where
Yeah,
can we find this demon?
He's just crying as we debate over him. Who gives a fuck, Dan? Get
I was
over
gonna
it.
say,
It'll be
let's go get
okay.
the
We
puppies
can
back.
look for this.
We can't get the puppies back. Their souls are gone.
We can look for this figure and get their souls back. Well, I guess
That's
you don't
not
want to
how
help.
this works. You don't just get souls back once they're devoured.
Well,
Yeah, you
it
can. I
wasn't
can
his
sell
soul
them to
who
Raffo.
fell anymore. I'm at least getting Professor Popper back.
No,
don't
that's
care
not
about
how
yours.
this works. They fucking ate his soul.
That
They never
means you
said
can
that.
regurgitate them.
Well, then
I don't
I'll
know if that
take his soul and turn it into Professor Poppers.
That's not how that works.
That sounds.
I
a
will
little
make
better
it
to me.
work.
You sound demonic.
Yeah. You check
higher
yourself, bro.
powers have done worse.
I don't care. They're higher powers.
He is suddenly imbued with warlock powers, so maybe he is really
Just-
edgy. We just
Just
don't know
like very, very like glowing eyes happen when I say this.
Like grab my amulet.
it. I'm
Demon.
imbued with warlock powers. I don't think you could do that. How that work?
Yeah, he's a warlock. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, level 1
My
warlock.
eyes.
Well, I don't think that we should go. We can't get this man's puppy's souls back. They're gone forever.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not his puppy.
Yeah.
It's my puppy.
Dan,
Yeah,
where did this man go?
I don't know. He disappeared in
What
the
do you
night.
mean? he
What
just
direction?
disappeared?
The only
You
thing
don't
I have
believe in
left of
demons and You're
him,
telling me a man disappeared?
the only thing I have left of him is his dagger. And he holds up his dagger, and it's like super demonic looking.
And I
It's super.
take
evil.
the dagger.
That's more like it, Dan. Like,
Recognize it.
I take the
Wait,
dagger.
hold
You take
on,
8
can I-
damage as you grab it. Nest.
Can I tell that it's
That's
like
fine.
on it?
And the dagger actually sucks up the blood.
And I go, God,
Cool.
Dan, what the
I
fuck?
pointed at Pollux. Hey,
I'm
look.
like, wait, can I tell that it's
It grows a
and
little bit
besides the fact
longer
that
and towards
Oh, what
towards
the
Pollux.
Can we do a roll check to see if we know what it is?
Yeah,
think
I
it's
mean it's a
demonic?
Yeah,
dagger.
but can I tell it's
Well, I
demonic?
mean,
like,
like-
is it very clear that it's demonic? Besides the fact that it took my blood. because
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
pretty.
like
You can tell it's
metagaming.
pretty demonic. Like it has like sigils and all that.
I'm like, Dan, do you see this? Look how it doesn't eat my blood, Dan. It's demonic.
I know
Oh, no,
it's
hang on.
evil.
It's say it, Dan. Say it. It's demonic.
I mean, I don't believe in demons.
It's demonic, Dan. What else? What other sword eats blood?
I mean, Horus doesn't either. You can back me up on this.
Okay, Clay, I'm gonna roll a like
Turn to
history
Horus.
check.
What?
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can recognize what the
What
symbols
the
are.
fuck?
Is that all right?
Yeah, go for it. Roll history.
13.
Did you roll?
Yeah,
Okay.
13.
I don't
Right.
see it.
I'll roll again then.
Did you do like a hidden roll?
Yeah, you doing private?
I mean, I believe you.
I'm not doing hidden rolls. I just
Okay.
clicked roll and then
You're doing it privately, probably.
is there a way to not to do?
Oh, it
there
just showed
is.
up. That was
No,
weird.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That is weird.
Probably laggy.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, with your 13, I will tell you this. History doesn't really help you in terms of like knowing what demon belongs to, but you do remember the college of the tower delves in chaotic entities, and we'll pick it up from there next week.
Looks like we're going to Bell Tower.
No,
Dan,
it's
damn
not
it,
Bell Tower.
believe me,
The
demons
college.
are real.
The college of the towers.
Ah,
Oh,
I have a
God.
cool
Me and
dagger.
Colleges have never gone well together.
We'll see what happens next time.
Nice.
Will the adventurers ever continue their quest to find the gnome? Will they
Never,
pursue the
Ever.
artifacts? Will they try to usurp the king of the rats? Will they go and seek out the lunar sword? Will they help Dan retrieve his puppies?
Dan screwed
oh,
himself
Dan's
over.
not keeping the puppies.
Or will they go
Proved
back?
himself and responsible of selling their souls
Hey,
to a demon.
he was gonna help out an orphanage with the money.
Fuck him! He sold puppy souls to
Yeah.
a demon.
But he sold 15 innocent souls.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's true.
They're fucking
Could've-
animals. I
He
don't
could
give
have
a
worked
shit.
harder.
But then again, he also got the
Jay's
puppies.
connected more deeply with animals than he does people, so that's bigger offense to him.
You will find out what happens
Next time.
in the future. Not next time. Unless you super run it.
On dragon.
Okay.
Let's see or will they just go back to the Minotaur snout and eat pasta and talk to random creatures
Hang
of
out next
Foon?
spot.
Find out next time. Strooblers +1.
Strooblers +1. Jeez.
Yeah.
It works out because we all have a pasta pass.
I don't have a pasta pass.
I
Oh
thought
yeah,
you bought one.
that's
No.
true. Yikes! Everyone's gonna enjoy pasta but you.
Brendan, you got one.
Oh,
No, I never bought one.
Yeah, you
I
did.
thought that was the first thing you bought.
Yeah, that's the
No.
first thing you bought.
First thing I fucking bought was
A pasta pass.
was the
I'll re-listen to it
Pocket
tomorrow.
Spot.
Oh yeah, I think it's the second one you bought then.
No, I didn't buy it. I bought Jar of Bees.
You bought 2 jars of bees.
I bought 2 jars of bees. You're right. Excuse me.
I think you got.
What do you
pasta
need
pass.
with so many bees?
What do you mean? What do I need? They're jars of bees. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
If you see anyone dressed as Pickle Rick, tell them you like VeggieTales.
So yeah, guys, sorry that was a pretty slow dungeon. No combat.
That was awesome.
No, I enjoy not having combat. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.